To talk a little bit, and then I'm going to just set a couple things up. We are live now, so anything you do say, actually, I can play that video right now. So let me do that, and then I can set some things up. Okay, so you guys can just in the background, and then that's what I'll do. That way, at least the video's on. And then if you do have the Twitch open, you'll be able to hear the video and everything. But if you don't, then you won't. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. There we go.
Oh, very nice, Yoda.
From
baseball Yoda.
Dodgers. They do Star Wars night and stuff.
Oh,
Cool.
so cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Little Stream Team Sitco this morning.
This one is from
All right, here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
You can take security for that.
All right. Just making sure it's not ticking.
Ticking time bomb.
All right, let me bring it up over here. By the playing a video in the background right now, Air Herb. So I'll be with you in just a minute.
What the?
Wait.
Wow.
That put a smile on your face.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh my God.
Whose names are on there, Cap?
Troy, is it the triplets? It's the triplets.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. No. Wow.
What do you think of that?
Thank you.
Michael Irvin, Emmett Smith, and Troy Aikman.
Yes.
I think I heard 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Had never been done before. They're the first to ever do it.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna win.
Good. Coming off the cruise to Alaska from Seattle.
How was it?
It was really nice. I mean, it was a deaf-blind excursion cruise. So
Satellite, 150 buy it, pays 1,200 limbers and 50, so it's a total of 1,250 on the prize pool. Where's the button?
done a couple of these.
Button is on 4, blinds are 25,
all paws on deck
25.
for guys on-
All right, let's shuffle up and down. Club WPT, single table satellite. It comes from all over.
Good luck, Cole.
It's from New York, Santa Barbara, as far as San Diego even. All right, here we go. 25, 25
right off the
are
dock.
the blinds. Okay, there's the blind structure. Everyone, let's take a look at it. All right, we're also getting ready to kick off our Mystery Bounty 50,000 guarantee tournament. Getting ready to start. That is a trophy event.
Hello. You have a chair. Oh.
Yes, I'm in. Got the big chair, Kevin. Betty.
You
and
are-
who's
Mr.
that?
Fundam, how's it going?
How's it going, fellas?
Good, how you been?
Good. We're having connection problems. I don't know what's going on here. Got to reset our modem, restart it, all this fun stuff.
Been
All right,
there before.
right now,
I
there's a
have to go on that.
Hey, Michelle, there's a video playing right now. The stream team at the Gardens on Twitch right now. So I was just playing that as I was getting some things set up. So on all of that. So
Okay.
appreciate your patience on that. So we are live right now too. So whatever you guys say, like if you want to talk about Adam and Mr. Clutch Logo, how he wins.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Just be
How
aware.
you doing?
So
How
there.
you doing, Kevin?
Doing good. Okay, yeah, we got everything set up. All right, so we are live now. So I've got that going on. Let me get this situated here. That video is done playing. So football champions. So yeah, really good. Air Herb, just obviously the usual busy, but I did get some little rest and relaxation, which was mostly with the family. I was talking to Mehdi about it earlier. I flew out to Vegas for the final table, the television final table. We were running a 500K guarantee at the Gardens for Memorial Day weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday were the buy-ins, and then Monday was day 2. So Friday was huge fields, and then Saturday I flew out to Vegas to host, the final table of the Gardens Championship. WPT Gardens Poker Championship, and then I flew back Sunday morning to be there for the the huge field. So we had over 734,000 in the prize pool on that, and then Memorial Day, and then finished it off. So it's pretty good stuff there. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, it looks like people are coming in. We've got, let's see, let me go through the chat here. Crayjax, Driftin, Torpedo Man, Flyfish, Radrich, and Meta John. We got subscriptions, and first time chat is Radrich. So to everybody say hello to Radrich in the house.
Hello,
Hello,
Radrich.
sir.
All right, and Unreal
Hi,
Skills as well. So another new chat, Unreal Skills 777. So let's see here. Yep, he says, "Hey all." Let me get back to that chat real quick. I don't want to miss out on anybody. Crayjack saw some of the video. Says very cool video. Yeah, we're gonna play the video a little bit later again in the show. I just put a little teaser out there. Torpedo Man says, "Great to see you all." And would you shut up so I can hear the video? Says Crayjax. Flyfish says, "Looks like fun." All right, so anybody that's here, go ahead. Somebody wants to talk, go ahead.
Well, I can't get on my computer with my computer.
Kind of boring being in the penalty box, I'll tell you. This is my only live event. So just difficult not playing real poker.
Right. So we've got if anybody doesn't know, penalty box is in certain months, about every 3 months, right? Air Herb, Florida residents, and some other ones aren't allowed to play on certain cash buy-in type of stuff for prizes. So cool thing is Air Herb does get to play tonight because he earned it. And timeout. Nick B. Shorty is also in the house, everybody. Says, yo, I am here. So we got some Nick B. Shorty. I do invite Crayjax, Nick B. Shorty, any of the other stream teamers that want to come on the Zoom that didn't qualify for the 18. Like Meta John. I just muted you, Meta John. That's okay. He's got the Twitch on, so that gives you feedback. Speaking of people that didn't qualify for this one, Medi already knows I'm talking about him. But here's the thing about Medi. Not only did he win last month's Stream Team Championship, but he won the Stream Team Championship the month before that. So he is the back-to-back champion who will not be defending his championship tonight because he didn't make the top 18 because he has been so busy as well. So Medi, you got the floor right now. Back-to-back, 3-time champ, but back-to-back champs right now.
Big
current.
time.
Be right back, guys.
Okay, Herb.
But yeah, I wish I was defending tonight, but didn't. I missed out on a lot of weekends and a lot of weekdays. My schedule's been busy with work. I guess summer hit, and now we're just going crazy.
Going crazy. So Crayjax says, "I'm not worthy." Crayjax, you are worthy because I want to hear some of. Obviously, I haven't been able to see your streams, but I've heard things about shaved heads and repossessed cars and all kinds of stuff. So I'd like to get a Crayjax recap. So Crayjax, I'm formally inviting you onto the Zoom. You know where the link is. The link is in the Stream Team Discord under the Stream Team announcements or schedule, something along those lines. So Rich Al, obviously getting on there. Lady in the OC, great video. Good luck, everyone. Yes, Lady in the OC is in the video as well. A lot of people are. Also, let's get on here with the Zoom. So obviously we got Bandit Jerry in the house. We've got Air Herb, Pacer Cop. All right, we got another one here. Rich Al with the subscription. Driftin, Chief U, Rich Al, Meta John Miner, iPhone 8 is even here, everybody. The iPhone 8 is making an appearance here tonight. And I want to say, I was expecting to see Karen's iPad tonight, but we got Air Herb instead, and we got the iPhone 8.
iPhone 8, are you trying to steal my thunder?
So, is that fun, damn it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay, cool.
He's going to say, Medi. In a minute.
A few times. I think I'm old.
I will change it.
There we go.
High Stream Teamers, John Miner, Meta John, Pace Cop, Chief U, Drifting. Jerry, thanks for those information you sent me. Rich Al, always good to see you. And of course, Medi and Kevin especially, because I really don't see you that often.
Yeah, Herb, I see you all the time because I have your book. So, you know what I mean? All right, we got a hype train.
I can't get on ClubWPT.
Oh, that was
I can't either.
Yeah, you know what? It's, Mr. Clutch Logo was telling us the same thing earlier with his pink chair.
Good, good.
He did. And I'm still having problems.
My record is going to be broken this month.
You said that last time, man, Herb.
Yeah, but you know, somebody already has like 35,000 TPs, and we didn't even get halfway.
King of Mortar, a new streamer. He's got that new algorithm.
Yeah, we got a couple new ones here. Steve-O in the house with a bam right there. Another subscription. So we've got a hype train going on. I want to give everybody that's here early a little clue for what's in the mug. This is the pre-clue. Just listen up. Just listen up. Okay, that was your clue. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. What I really want to talk about, though, is Pacer Cop for a second here, everybody. Pacer Cop in the house. Pacer Cop, can you describe anything that I am wearing right now by any chance? Could you do that for everybody that's out there and let them know what's going on here?
I think you might have stole that from someone. I don't know where that came from.
For those of you who can't read, which it's going to be hard to read from there, it says Massachusetts State Police right here. So if you can see that right there, Massachusetts State Police, compliments of the very generous and very kind Pacer Cop. So humble it again. Thank you so much. Also one for the missus. So anyway, just I'm sporting this tonight. It's my Massachusetts State Police polo and hat, everybody. So if you're wondering what's going on, again, Pacer Cop, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
There's so many people that do so much for this stream team and just this whole community. And Kevin, you're one of them. And I wanted to just send that out. And for those of you that didn't know, I am a Mass State Trooper, and I wanted to send that out to you just as a thank you for everything that you do.
Well, thank you right back for sure.
So,
go ahead.
iPhone 8 is going to have to go on my phone and play on my phone on data until I restart my whole motor router, and that means Rich Al too, because I don't care about you.
Hey, John Miner, when you get away from the camera,
No, mine's working.
look who's behind you.
Get away from the camera.
Little Nick.
There it is.
Go.
There it is. Nick B. Shorty is here on the Zoom. So is Meta John. Meta John, we haven't heard from you yet. Oh, you're probably muted, Meta John, because when you came in.
Yeah, no, I was just having to wait till the neighbors stopped with the what do they call those things that people aren't supposed to use? Blowers? No, leaf blowers.
Yeah.
Leaf blowers?
We don't use leaf blowers in the state. I don't know if you know that, but
I did not know that.
okay. So yeah, no, I had to wait for till he turned it off before I unmuted because he just started doing it like 2 minutes ago. So, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? Check.
Yes.
Yeah, check.
Yeah, we can hear you check. Also, I saw Keith Wins pop in and R Runner. So welcome. Look at R Runner's got the hat on as well. Right there. You know it. And obviously R Runner, just again, biggest thank you in the world for him with all of those updates every morning. So everybody, let's hear it for R Runner, huh? Let's do that right now. R Runner in the house, baby.
Okay, our runner.
Big time on that.
Hard Card 6. Welcome.
Good evening, gentlemen. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
And do we have a Canadian Toker coming in here who actually got first place on the month? No, right? Not yet? Okay. Let's see here.
Runner.
All right. And then Keith Wins as well, right? Let's see here.
It's like breaking up.
That's better than breaking out.
Do you guys have the same? Is it like seems like it's breaking in and out the voices and everything, or is it just me?
I think it's just you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds fine to me.
That's fun, damn it. That's fault for sure.
Are you guys on dial-up or something? Or you guys are using your phone hotspot, right?
Talking water, my server's going in and out.
Yeah, that's too bad. If you're using a payphone to dial up, you're going to have to keep putting quarters in.
I told you, fun, damn it. Get rid of that payphone.
We can't charge
Listen, I'm gonna restart that modem, and you're gonna be right in the middle of a hand, so.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Got 2
It's not
minutes.
connected to my phone.
2 minutes.
All right, we're getting ready to start the May Stream Team Championship. Again, Canadian Toker had the most points, followed by Fun Dammit, some guy named Rich Al. Look at Crajax with the subscriptions there and the gifted subscriptions. So did Steve. Steve also did some gifted subscriptions there. So appreciate that big time on that. Again, Air Herb, Drifting, Grind Time Baby. Bare Necessity is the only one that reached out to me saying he would not be able to make it tonight. John Miner, we got Golden Eye, Keith Wins, Heineken Bob, Bandit Jerry, The U, High Card 6, Chief U, our runner, Pacer Cop, and Meta John squeaking in there. We do have 2 3-time champions here. Rich Al and Air Herb are 3-time champs. I talked about it earlier. Medi is here tonight. He is a 3-time champ, but he did not qualify to defend his title here. But he is a back-to-back champ on that, and he is scheduled to do a heads-up match after this event, which we know he's been running scared, so you know. All right, Robbie Wood in the house.
Is Goldeye on Zoom? I never saw him before.
No, I have not seen. Grind Time Baby, Golden Eye, and who else is missing? I think those are the only 2, right? Because Bandit, I'm sorry, not Bandit. Bare Necessity said he was not going to be able to make it. Oh, and Canadian Toker. Those are the
Grind
3.
Time is in the chat.
In the chat though. Okay. Oh yeah, I see Grind Time. I'm here. He says it right there. Grind Time's here.
Grind Time. If you could join the Zoom, you can even do it via audio like you did with the sit and go challenge stuff, if possible.
Right.
But,
here we go. It's time to take Bare Necessity and Fun Dammit's lines.
There we go. And then, of course, Heineken Bob.
My game is coming up, so.
Heineken Bob is in the house. JC is here as well. Jeremy Clemens, Mr. Club WPT. All right, so we got some tables getting ready to pop up here on Club WPT, the May Stream Team Championship. So make sure you follow and watch all the other streamers throughout the week. Let me see here. Let's get that going. And, all right, here they go. Tables are popping up. So we are still waiting for Crajax to pop in. He's going to give us a recap. And then, anybody else want to give me a little bit of recap as well of how things have been going too? Because like I said, I was off the grid for about 5 days or so too. Just everything with the family after the big WPT Gardens Poker Championships. And then, of course, when I came back, just a bunch of backlog of stuff to do. So on that. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, again, I played a video at the start, top of the show. We're going to play it again. It's all about the WPT, Club WPT stream team at the Gardens. And there's some videos and stuff there. So so that'll be a lot of fun to watch that again a little bit later. And the tables should be popping up here soon. So just waiting on those.
So people we know are in this video, Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Some people?
Some people, yes. So let's, all right, I got one table here. All right, so the tables are getting prepared, so a little patient. Heineken Bob's already taken down a pot, I see. Let me get the other table here, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, Heineken Bob raised my big blind already.
So he
You
knows.
don't like it, do you, Herb?
So aggressive.
Sounds like he knows what he's doing. Okay.
Being a bully.
At least he didn't take Karen's iPad's blinds.
That's true.
All right, let me bring this down. Okay. All right, I will have those up in just a moment, everybody that are watching now. So let me get that. Let's see here. Now that they're up. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, we got one.
At least Rich Allen Fundammer at separate tables.
Yes.
Being violent so early.
And it sounds like from earlier they're on separate internet connections right now. One of them's using a phone.
I don't even know what's going on.
All right, let's move this around. All right, we're going to have the tables up here, so we'll get
Trying to
those
bring Twitch up, can't do that.
situated. All right, we are rolling already on this. Okay, cool.
Yes, underplay chips, Rad Rich. I don't know if you've ever seen that question. Underplay chips.
No.
I don't really know how to tell you the table number. It's because there's two of them. Guess it would be tournament 110, probably be the last three numbers. It looked like the table number would be 110, maybe. The tables are up on the Twitch, though.
Is Rad Rich playing?
They're on the Twitch now, everybody. So all the tables are up. So they're all visible. So anybody that wants to watch both tables, the both tables are up and they're good to go. And I'm just about to go over who's playing and what's going on with them right now. So, all right. So yeah, on the top left screen of the Twitch, we do have a table with the U on the button. And then we've got Driftin', Rich Al, our runner, Keith Wins. Somebody sitting out that should be Bare Necessity, right? Oh, no, Canadian Toker is sitting out. And then Bare Necessity, who did log in, but he... Okay, so he maybe when he told me that he couldn't make it, maybe he couldn't make it on the Zoom and everything. So, Meta John, and then High Card 6. All right, we got our runner, the subscription. Thank you again. All right, so that first table is definitely the...
Hey, Cobb, what were you doing?
I gave it a shot.
Nice. All right, so the first table up on the top left is the Rich Al table, as he is a three-time champion. If we move over to the table on the right, on the button is GoldenEye, Pacer Cop, Heineken Bob, Chief U. We got Grind Time Baby, Bandit Jerry, John Miner, Fun Dammit, and of course Air Herb. So this is going to be the Air Herb table because he is a three-time champion. So we got both three-time champions on different tables. We also have the married couple, Rich Al and Fun Dammit, on separate tables as well. So it looks like that new software update is working. Thanks, JC. All right.
Yes, I talked to Jeremy about that. Thank you, Jeremy.
Nice.
By the way,
I didn't want to have to knock Fun Dammit out in the first hand, you know.
By the way, I was watching the tournament last night, and the seating arrangements were really poor. There was, I think, 8 on one table and 5 on the second table. I don't remember who won. One of the stream team is qualified. Runner, do you know who won that?
Were you talking about last night?
Last night, yeah.
Yeah, there were 2. Are you talking about the top 10 package?
You were in there, yeah.
Yeah, I finished 19th. I bubbled. Well, hold on, I'm in a hand, but yeah, I pretty much bubbled that 9 away.
I believe it was Ford guy and Cool and Calm.
That sounds right.
Tables weren't evenly proportioned. It was 8 on one and 5 on the other.
Yeah, I
Someone said that they were going
with
to
the
fix their
5.
software in September.
And I was so hoping another club didn't come across. Hey, and High Card 6, let me give you. You do not have to answer anyone while you're in a hand. No matter what anybody's asking you. So I was gonna say it a second ago, but High Card 6 and I were just in a hand when you guys started asking him questions.
So what Meta John is saying, wait till High Card 6 is in a hand and ask him a question.
Only
only if I'm the other person in the hand.
All good. I can multitask.
Well, I can tell you, Steve-O also qualified last night.
All right. There we go.
Nice car in the background there, Crajax. Beautiful.
I hear
car.
Crajax. Crajax, I love the hat. Love the polo, baby. Looking good.
I figured I had to sport mine as well since you went through all the trouble.
See, there we go. So
It's a
Jay,
nice shirt, though. It's a very nice shirt.
oh, it's really nice. Yeah. JC says the upgrade is planned for August, September, Air Herb. So we have been waiting. We've been wanting, and it looks like it is finally on the horizon. So
That's good news.
So that is really good news.
Thank you, JC.
So there you go. Crajax is in the house. As before we get too deep into this Stream Team Championship, I would love to get a Crajax recap if I could. And what's going on? What's under the hair? The hat there. Is there anything that I need to know about?
The recap is I still have all my hair. Because, I mean, I made 2 deals a couple of weeks ago that if I did not get my car back by this past Friday, I would shave my head.
Right.
And then we ran into some issues where it was going to be very, very doubtful because I ended up finding out I needed a whole new rear end. But the guys at the shop made it happen, and I got it back on Friday. So I dodged a bullet on shaving my head on that one. Now I got to make the top 18 this month, or I have to shave my head again. So I got a whole month before we figure that one out.
All right.
Stop making these top 18 bets.
I mean, that's what I did. That's where all my hair went.
Nice.
But yeah, so far so good.
So the car is back home. Everything is good.
Well, the car did come back home Friday. Right now, it is in the hands of the security team that is
Sorry about that, Bear.
Security system and alarm on it. So I should have it back tomorrow from them, and enough time to take it to Indiana to Nick B. Shorty's house.
Nice.
So, yeah, next week
Yeah, as
we'll
long as
be.
it don't get stolen.
What day are you getting there?
I'll be getting there Friday. This Friday, I'll be getting there.
Now, if you don't make it, we're going to shave your legs.
If I don't make it, you probably better send it a search party. Because there's a bigger problem than that.
What was
Jeremy wants to know why you need an alarm.
Well, it's not the alarm that I care so much about. It's the security system that they're going to install on top of the alarm.
Is it going to be like a? Is it going to be like a
The security system
drone?
makes the car to where it will do nothing if you do not enter the PIN number in the steering wheel buttons. It makes the car a brick. You can't put it in gear. You cannot crank it. You cannot recreate keys. You can't do anything to the car if that is not entered into the system. So it turns the car into a brick. So if I get drunk and forget my PIN code, I'm going to screw.
No, that's a good thing. That'd be a good thing.
Yeah,
You can call AAA. They can actually recreate the code for you, right?
No, they cannot. Not that PIN is not entered. The key cannot be recreated. The only thing that can happen is I can call the security company that installed it, and they can come out and they can. If I forget my code, they're the only people that will bypass it.
To redo it, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg.
I'm sure it will.
Crajax, can they do it over the phone?
No.
Yeah.
I know what. Make your license plate your PIN number.
Make it my address. That should be easy.
Isn't that kid that was crawling on his hands and knees? Doesn't he work for that security company?
I'm gonna hope not.
No, but he does have a good friend who's been linked to the same company.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, most of this is only used in Europe and Ireland cars. So there's not a lot of these out there. Not to say they haven't encountered one. Not to say there's not a way to beat it. I'm sure there's a way to beat it. But I mean, you can only do so much to stop a thief. If in the end, once I do this, if they steal the car, it just isn't meant to be, and I'll go buy me a Tesla or a Prius, something nobody wants, and live with it. Oh, sorry, Jeremy Clemens, no offense. I didn't mean Tesla, I meant Prius. But I got it back for now.
Nice.
Keith, what's going on, Keith?
I'm waiting for you to make a decision here.
We got Time Banks on there. Okay. Oh, there we go. With the U. All right. So Keith takes the early chip lead then. And yeah, got the chip lead in the entire event. Golden Eye. That escalated quickly. 5,100 blinds. All in for 3,800. All right, there we go. Let's do it. All right, and yeah, thanks for the recap on that, Krajax. And just so you know, you are always worthy, my brother. So
Thank you.
And let's see here. Did anybody?
Is GoldenEye here in here? Is he here on the stream?
I have not seen GoldenEye on the stream or in the Zoom, but Grind Time Baby and Heineken Bob are on the Twitch. They're just not here in the Zoom, as far as I know. And let's see here. And then so far, yeah, no Canadian Toker. He hasn't showed up at all, so he's going to be removed. So if not, so
yeah, in just a minute, right? It takes a minute.
So
I think the only update Keith Wins was asking about earlier. Keith Wins was asking about an update where you could make more than a button.
You're lucky you folded.
I think Keith, you are. Hey, let me finish. Come on, man. Jesus, right, man.
Well, Air Herb was in a hand with aces here, John. That's why.
I just noticed that the only thing Keith seems to be able to do is 4x raise. So I'm just wondering if he only knows how to make one button.
It's a good play.
No, 9 of diamond.
It's working.
No, 9 of diamond.
Wow. All right, so
Wow, I had the jigs.
I had the 9 of diamonds.
I had
the
kings
jigs.
west.
I wasn't the first person eliminated. Yes.
Wow.
I think I was second or third last time I played.
That's always my goal. To outlast the people that don't show up.
Wait, somebody's out already?
Yeah.
I can always be the
Congratulate
I can always be the person sitting out unless they're on the bubble. No chips. Other than that, I can't beat them.
I mean, technically, Medi, Krajax, and myself lasted longer, right? So, because we're still here.
or you guys were the first to
Devin, what did you have then?
Me?
Who did we lose?
I had jacks.
Metajohn, we had
I
GoldenEye.
had a pair of jacks.
Gold,
And one was a diamond.
I had the ace, so you would have lost.
Oh, yeah, no.
yeah, they all had a diamond. GoldenEye jammed with pocket eights. Fun Damn It folded her jiggities, and Air Herb for some reason called with the Rockets. So, you know.
8 jacks and aces. Wow.
Got ace king, ace queen.
Everyone knows that Air Herb has aces or kings every other hand. So I mean, I don't even know.
Hey, Clutch.
Especially when we're playing with play chips.
Exactly.
Hey, Air Herb and everybody. Good luck, everybody.
Mr. Clutch,
Stop by to say hi.
your 20 is all in.
On the
Hey, Clutch.
the money that you won, Clutch.
Damn it.
Oh, thanks, Air Herb. Yep. That was a fun
You
day.
called me.
I called it ace king. I had a feeling.
That's one, damn it. I'm not the only one.
Damn.
Is Rishal out?
Yeah.
Out?
Well, it's kind of like Mr. Clutch logo's out, but yeah.
Both of us are out.
We're wondering, were they ever in? If they didn't last longer than Canadian Toker, were they really ever in?
At least I wasn't the last one to happen.
Well, nice
one,
one there,
okay.
Keith. Nice one, Keith.
Oh boy, that was a good call, Keith. That was a good call.
Yeah, I had it open anyway, and I was just like, I just felt ace king, ace
Yeah,
queen.
but you didn't catch it though. You didn't catch the open ended.
I in it, but I still felt it was ace king, ace queen the whole time. So I mean, I had to think.
He felt she was lying, and you got caught.
Of course, I had to go with it.
All right, Swirly 454 says, "What's up, everybody? Good luck tonight." Yep. All right, I am going to get this started here for what's in the mug. So we are doing what's in the mug. I give one clue, and you only get one guess per clue. And I'm going to put it out there in the chat right now. So the clue is, it's a long one, aka also known as a computer graphic or a fairy with a splash. Okay, so I'll let that sink in for a little bit. I'm pretty sure some people could decipher that code. Mojo's not here, but Meta John is here, so we're going to let Meta John go first. And again, the clue for what's in the mug. Let me take a sip of this here. Oh, yeah. It is AKA also known as a computer graphic or a fairy with a splash. So you guys can guess, one guess in the chat. But I'm going to start with Meta John here on the Zoom. What's in the mug?
The tough one. What's in the mug? Or a computer graphic. So
that's why we're starting with you.
Yeah. Huh.
And I'll let everybody else think about it.
Or a fairy with a splash. Oh man, this is, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to really. I didn't hear the clue earlier too.
Well, I'll let you mull it over. We can go to Medi first then.
Yeah, skip me. Come back to me.
All right, we're gonna come back to you.
Is it Ocean Spray Cranberry?
Okay, Ocean Spray Cranberry. How did you guess that? You're wrong, but it's a great guess. No, I'm just all right. So no, it is not Ocean Spray Cranberry. Bandit Jerry, if you got a guess on this one.
No.
Nope. Okay. I didn't want to make it too easy tonight, so I did a little, roundabout. So Air Herb, also known as Karen's iPad, but tonight known as Herbert Turner. Air Herb, you got anything here?
Well, we'll do hashtag Diet Pepsi.
Hashtag Diet Pepsi is incorrect. All right. Rich Al in the pink chair.
The only thing I could think of with a fairy in it would be Bud Light.
Are you going to let him say that, Crayjax, to you?
I was wondering who the first person was that was going to say that.
All right, so that's a negatory. All right.
That would be Rich Al. Well, Mr. Clutch, I think.
All right, Chief,
Mr. Clutch said that.
you got a guess, Chief?
Malibu Splash.
There we go. Malibu Splash. That's incorrect, but we've now at least we're guessing something here. All right, high card 6, you're up for what's in the mug.
I have no clue. I'm just going to guess Mr. Pibb for the heck of it.
Mr. Pibb is incorrect. You guys be aware of all the guesses that are incorrect so you don't guess those. Our runner, you're on the clock for what's in the mug. Let's see.
I think our run is muted.
No, he said it's a hard one, right? So I didn't make it easy tonight. So usually I just kind of make it easy, but
Yeah, he's not muted.
he just muted now. Okay.
He's thinking really hard.
All right, come back to us, our runner, if you want to get in there with the guess. All right, and then Keith wins. You got a guess?
Yeah, nothing for you.
Nothing. All right, Meta John, we're back to you. I know you've been Googling, doing all your searches and Wikipedias and all kinds of stuff, so.
Yeah.
Play for Jeopardy.
I have no clue.
No, I gave you a big clue. A log.
You gave us something, a computer graphic. There's only 4 types of computer graphics. And none of them can be put in the water.
Or a fairy with a splash.
Okay, the fairy with a splash is going to be Little Mermaid, so it's got to be a drink. Okay, wait, I know what it is. Okay, it's a, oh man, it's some kind of tea. That's all I'm going to say. Some kind of tea.
Okay, all right, that's incorrect. We're moving on to Pacer Cop.
I just want to give some people some help because the new Splash Mountain is going to be a different fairy. They're going to be redoing it, right? Is that what you're going? Is that what you're pulling on us?
It's Pacer Cop's turn.
Hopefully he doesn't get it now.
I think the clues are screwing people up. They're trying to get really precise.
Right.
I am clueless. PNG brand. I have no clue.
Okay. Drifting. What do you got for us, buddy?
I have white tea. That's it.
White tea. Okay. I'm writing that down because I've never heard of white tea before. So, but that's incorrect. Fun Damn It, or sorry, iPhone 8. You're up.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say it's a pixie drink.
Okay. Just pixie drink. Okay. All right. So that's incorrect. Krajax?
But it's a good guess because
it's a really good guess.
Graphic is a pixel maybe, and a fairy is a pixie. So I'm just saying.
All right.
It was a good guess.
It's a good guess. And our runner says, I say it may be sugar plum drink. So there we go.
Nobody wants to play.
Krajax?
Well, Rich Al took my obvious one. I was going to say Bud Light with lime to give it the splash. But since he took that one, I'm going to go with maybe a pre-mixed Tinkerbell.
Pre-mixed
which
Tinkerbell.
Is a drink, but I don't know if they make them pre-mixed.
Right. And, yeah, you
Probably not.
So that's not it, but that's another great guess. Mr. Clutch Logo, you are on the clock.
No guess at all.
No guess at all. And look at Stack Crippler in the house. Look at Beep. How you doing, buddy?
Let's have Beep guess.
Hi, everyone. Hello.
Hello. Beep, you got a guess for what's in the mug?
No, you're gonna have to repeat the clues though.
The clues are also known as a computer graphic or a fairy with a splash. So it's either a computer graphic with a splash or a fairy with a splash.
I see that now.
So there you go. That's the first clue, which is a very long one to I wanted to not alienate people that were computer people and alienate people that were fantasy people. So
Fairy people?
Fantasy, I said.
I spent a lot of time with the fairy people.
See? So
no, I'm kidding. God, this is a tough one.
Yeah, I purposely didn't make it easy on this one. I wanted to give
computer graphic
or a computer graphic with a splash or a fairy with a splash. See, now Meta John's starting to piece it together. Maybe. Well, the second clue might get you there, but go ahead and give a guess. So we're going to go over to John Miner next there, Beep.
No, my original guess was my original guess was not going with the clue at all, so I don't feel very smart anymore.
Okay. All right. John Miner, are you still here? John's in the house? John, put the ice cream down.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Aha, I got there. And I have no idea whatsoever.
Okay, so here's the thing, John. You heard the clues, though, right?
Oh, I heard it all.
Okay.
And all the misleading answers.
Is anybody guessing in the chat?
No.
Let's see here. No, I don't.
Good. I got a guess. What's in the mug? Oh, wait. Rad Rich does have a guess. He's waiting to give it, so that's what he says.
Okay, go ahead. Anybody in the chat want to give it?
Rad Rich, yeah. In the chat, type it in before someone says it.
Jason SD in the house as well. I got the second clue ready to go.
I didn't give a second answer.
Well, I haven't given a second clue.
We don't need number 2 yet.
All right. Grind Time Baby says V8 with the splash. I love it. Rad Rich, Tang. And Heineken Bob says no clue. No, I gave you a clue, so you have a clue. All right, here's the second clue. Second clue, strawberry, lemon, and lime. Okay, there it is. That should pretty much give it away for you internet people. But anyway, maybe it doesn't. I didn't want to give it away on the second clue.
Yeah,
but
no Googling.
Well, you know, Ben John's already
no
already
Google.
on it. So strawberry, lemon, and lime. So we've got a concoction here, and it is.
Sounds pretty good, though. I want one.
Well, a little bonus. I'm gonna write it right now. Bonus clue.
All I have is ice cream tea right here that I made.
All right. So the bonus clue is it is a brand name that makes it. So this is something that you could buy in the store, and it is a well-known brand that makes it.
I'll give you my guess, I guess.
Okay. Who's up? Beep.
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun sounds a lot like Ocean Spray, right? And so we're that is wrong on that one. We're going back around the horn, Mr. Clutch Logo. You didn't have a guess the first time. How about now?
Just gonna say Capri Sun fairy drink.
Okay. Gray Wolf says howdy, Cavern Casino, and all the rest of the Stream Team family. Good luck and have fun at it. Damn it, yeah. Okay, we got Chief U all in here with a board of. Okay, they folded. Fun damn it, folded. Oh, Chief shows the.
No, you know what? Can I do another guess since I didn't give you my first one?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's getting it. Oh.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Beep. Go ahead.
Oh, you said it's pre-mixed though?
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's
All right.
not cool.
Grind time, baby. Says Mountain Dew. Unreal Skills says strawberry kiwi. Okay. Krajax, what do you got for us?
Oh.
I got nothing. I got nothing on this one.
All right.
I mean, it's feels like a fruity tooty drink, so I'm out.
Fun damn it.
Hold on, I'm Googling. Hold on.
Okay, let her Google. Drifting, you got something on it?
Sleepy time tea.
Sleepy time tea. Strawberry, lemon, and lime.
I'm close.
And
that's slow.
it's going to be incorrect, Drifting.
Portland Soda works the strawberry.
I'm getting redirected.
All right, Pacer Cop, you got something? Grind time, baby, says we tap out.
I think I got it.
All right, who's that?
Me.
Is me, Medi?
Me, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Medi.
How about Toco Chico, strawberry lemon lime?
Toco Chico, strawberry lemon lime is incorrect, but hey, we're getting really close. All right, Pacer Cop, did you get your second guess in?
I don't even think I had a first guess.
Right, all right. Meta John, you've been fingering all of the keys, boards, and all that stuff.
Been typing faster than anybody. How about sparkling or what's the ice sparkling lemon lime drink? The ice sparkling water.
Is that your guess?
That is my guess.
Okay, that's incorrect.
I think I found it.
Okay, go ahead, Beep.
Is it Starbucks?
Is it Starbucks? All right,
We get 6 guesses.
That's incorrect. Keith wins. Did you guess?
Oh no.
Second one.
No, Beep, you can take mine though.
All right.
I'm in.
Our runner,
No, that's
Trident
that was
Splash
technically my
Drink.
second guess.
Our runner says Trident Splash Drink. Incorrect. Jason SD says Liquid 4. That was a good Google guess, though, says Grind Time Baby. About Heineken Bob says, that's what Teresa
I
said.
got my guess.
All right. Oh, Fun Damn It. We're going back to Fun Damn It, everybody. Go ahead, Fun Damn It. Let me get that.
Mountain Dew Kickstart.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Where does the computer graphic and the fairy come into play?
Well, I would say like a Kickstarter is like, isn't that like a new I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
No clue.
Incorrect. High card 6, you're up.
Oh, so that was wrong?
Yeah, it was wrong. Sorry, Fun Damn It.
Right.
Everybody took my guesses, to be honest.
High card, you got one?
I don't. Everybody has taken my guesses.
All right, Chief. Chief, you?
Google is
letting me down. I can't find anything with that.
Yeah, me too. It's really letting me down.
So you guys know when I actually give clues, I Google the clues I give to make sure they don't just pop up. Okay, so.
Well, that's no fun.
Rich Al.
I'm gonna go with strawberry Sprite.
Strawberry Sprite.
that's a good one.
Could you be a little more specific there, Rich Al?
Well,
If he can't, I can.
oh boy, I think it.
What's that?
Oh no!
Oh, the
He froze. He froze.
I think I win because I'm the closest. How about that?
Sprite is a fairy.
If you just land in all of the
A Sprite.
I have another guess.
You're gonna be
Actually,
good.
I got a guess.
But I will
All right.
wait. I will wait.
Rich Al, we're going to put you on the side burner right now, Rich Al, on our nice flat top Blackstone grill, right? We're going to put you on the burner. We're going to go to Air Herb right now.
Next.
Air Herb?
Everybody's Googling strawberry Sprite right now.
Diet punch.
Incorrect. Bandit Jared, you got something here?
No.
Okay. And see, Medi, you already did your second guess. All right, so anybody else out there want to give one last guess before I go back to Rich Al?
My guess is the same as my last guess.
Right. Because that's what Rich Al was saying.
All right, so what did you say, Rich Al?
I said strawberry Sprite lemonade.
All right, so it is
I couldn't let you have another card for free on that one.
a Sprite Lemonade Legacy. It is Sprite. It's Lemonade Legacy. It's celebrating 50 years of hip hop.
I have it right there, Kevin.
There you go.
Wow, Rich Al, we all have it on our screens now.
Wait, where's the computer graphics card?
Metajohn?
I got it. I win.
A Sprite is a type of computer graphic.
It is?
Yes.
It is. I forgot about that.
You didn't get that?
It's no longer you. I mean, it's not.
It's
used
probably
like in
analog
the general
computer graphic.
term of graphics, but
So my
So
oldest.
Kevin, I won, right?
Yes,
I
Rich
won?
Al has officially won What's in the Mug after 17 Googles and picture
The
images.
drink is already flat before we get
17 Google's half-ass answer. I mean, what are we doing here?
Well, you finally figured out the Sprite part and the computer graphic part, Metajohn, at the end.
Didn't say legacy. Come on.
Well, that's the only thing he has a chance to
So
win tonight.
the
Well,
third.
Splash Mountain.
Oh, Keith, that was low.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Who said that? Oh, boy. I only said that because you cooked me out. That's why I thought you said it.
So the third clue was going to be legacy, the word legacy. So that would have given it away for the Google people. But it is a Sprite lemonade, quote unquote, legacy celebrating 50 years of hip hop. It has lemon, lime, strawberry, and lemonade. With soda, obviously, and natural flavor. Anyway, my oldest one bought some of these, and I'm like, oh, they're always buying weird drinks for What's in the Mug. So, and it actually tastes
like a tap can.
The question is it good?
Of course not.
Yes, it is. It's very, no, it's good. I don't really get the strawberry flavor there, but I do like lemonade and pink lemonade. So, it's right around there. It's kind of a, carbonated pink lemonade, really. So it's good. Not as good as Dr. Pepper or root beer, though, right? So.
Or Toco Chico.
Or Toco Chico. Or the root beer flot. The old root beer flot. All right, so on that whole time, nobody was eliminated, and Canadian Toker showed up. So there we go, just like that.
Yeah, I think he already played a hand because usually it's after 20 minutes. So he was still in there after 20 minutes. So I'm still sitting out. So he probably played or folded one of them at some point. But then now he's sitting there. So,
well, speaking of sitting there with a lot of chips, Keith wins over 15,000 in chips. Looking pretty good there, Keith.
That's my boy.
Thank you. Medi has been training me virtually, so I think it's a little bit better.
I just tried to help him out a little bit.
All right, let me give a little recap here. Jason SD says who is already out. So GoldenEye jammed with pocket eights, ran into Air Herb's aces. Rich Al got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and Keith Wins just made a hero call, and it worked. So Rich Al was eliminated in 17th, GoldenEye in 18th, and somehow, some way, Canadian Toker and Bare Necessity still in. So rocking and rolling.
Oh, I just wanted to say, by the way, I came on the Zoom just to say congratulations to everybody for making the top 18. I meant to do this like every month, but I haven't. And
thanks, Beep.
Good job, guys.
Thank you, Beep.
Good call there, Keith. Yeah, you had me nervous there.
Beep, what's your first name?
It's Nick. Stack.
Nick. Okay.
Yeah, it's Stack. Yeah.
Oh no, another Nick.
Yeah, that's
the
why he
other
doesn't
Nick,
go by
yeah.
Nick.
And by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Air Herb has a book. I started reading it. Air Herb. You're a very good writer.
Air Herb has a book.
Wait, what?
What do you mean you started reading it? You didn't finish it?
I'm a very slow reader, and I only read like 10 pages at a time.
That's about all the time. That's about all the handwriting on it. About 10 pages. There's a lot of good pictures over here.
Yeah, a lot of good pictures there.
I said you could read that book when you go to the men's room. I mean, that's how quick it is.
Well, depending on what you had for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah, but I did read a little bit when I couldn't sleep the other day, and it was really good.
I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you for that.
I'm thinking of writing a sequel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What would the?
Well, I mean, I think there's still plenty of years you have to cover
Yeah, I know.
because you only covered the early years.
Right.
Basically, I covered, I think, 16, something like that.
It's a long way to go, Eric. You could make like a huge novel. Lord of the Rings might be jealous.
I tried to write a book once, fictional, and I got a few chapters, but like 12 pages, short chapters. And I haven't picked it up since. That was like 6-7 years ago.
Right.
We're waiting for it, B.
Yeah, I mean, I showed it to my now late grandmother, but she loved it.
Actually, Beep, I started that maybe 10 years ago, and I just kept it aside, and then someone wrote a book that I saw on Facebook from Brooklyn, and I said, let me get that out and just add to it. So, take yours and bring it current.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
I won't be writing a book, but I might make a movie someday.
We got John Miner all in.
Now that I have a desktop, though, I probably really could work on it.
All in. High card 6 and 8.
Here comes the 5.
There's already a movie out there about you.
There it is.
Didn't you make one already?
Where's the 5?
Oh, that was close.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a rule. We usually go by this rule of not
But you
calling
don't
out the
say.
card.
But you don't want to come.
Yeah, you gotta call it like Jack of Spades or something.
No, you should have been saying face card. Any face card. That's your broadest
Good game,
scope of
Canadian
what you
Toker.
need.
Or just scream hold for a really long
Yeah,
time.
because they hack your microphone and know what you need.
No,
I started calling for the-
I think what you said is they punish you. I think is the last thing I saw you
Oh,
write.
yeah.
They punish.
No, that wasn't
good.
my
they,
idea.
They punish creative play. I think that's what you.
Yeah, I did write that, but I didn't bring it up.
That's the funniest thing I ever read.
No, every time I check back, I swear to God, they roll off the like 2 hour.
Fundam it. How many times have everybody raised you a big blind?
I know.
Why did I bring
Whatever.
that up?
Just wait.
I think I got yelled at about 6 times this week.
Drifting
that's
all
for
in.
what you done last month.
Drifting all in. Keith wins with the time bank.
Where's drifting at? Yeah, gotta look you guys.
Yeah, he's right now calling Medi, telling him what he's got, and they're working it out. Just a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. 3-5 of hearts. Something horrible.
Looking for that hero.
3-5 is my favorite hand.
3-5.
Him gold.
Trust me. No one should trust me.
I should have called that. What you got? All right.
You should, yeah, you should have.
No, I just wanted to see if it worked out. I got what I needed.
My favorite hand depends on the flop. Just saying. It could be any,
Manager, we have a king.
as long as it hits.
We're 10 or an 8.
This guy sucked out on me again in the Omaha amount.
Remember, it's not high-low tonight. Just a reminder to everybody.
Yeah, I'm not playing anything else tonight except this. We're in Vegas for the week, so I'm taking a break right now to come play with you guys.
How's it going so far in Vegas?
We're down about $600. But tonight I'm going to
Or
go.
something. That's the cost of a vacation.
Yeah, exactly. We brought what we're willing to lose. Tonight I'm going to go to the MGM and play at the 11 o'clock.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an 11 o'clock at night tournament?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. MGM's a pretty big poker room, I think, per se, for all the ones that are there. There's a lot of traffic there. There might be you never know, in the summer when there's fights going on or different events that'll draw a lot of people.
I didn't even know they had poker there because when I
gotta-
went there, all they had was blackjack.
You got to drop 100 in that Buffalo, Chief.
Oh, yeah?
All right, Keith wins. All
With the
in.
intent on getting it back out, though. With the intent on getting it back out.
I don't think you get anything
Well,
back.
I wouldn't say intend don't get it back out.
What? I don't understand
But
that concept at
you either
all.
hit it or you don't.
That's what. Never mind.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, including all your money.
Yes. That's why you take it there to leave it.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
case of cop, sorry. That's the worst starting hand.
And tonight's my wife's birthday. We just got her birthday cake delivered, so.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
nice. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, Keith, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Is she going to play the 11 o'clock also?
She is not tonight.
Okay. But she does play?
Yeah. Yep, she plays a little. She hasn't played any live tournaments. She just plays on Club WPT.
Nice.
Oh, she does.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is her name on the?
X Gemini 77X.
Does she want us to know that?
Does she want us to know that?
Because Matt's wife didn't want us to know, and then he said her name on the stream and stuff too. That was funny.
Yeah. She's been on the stream before.
Yeah.
Picking on me mostly, but.
Matt's the traveling man.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place right now. Got a lot of those primes to go to.
Yeah, overseas.
Yep.
Apparently, Tony had a bad encounter with some water in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's called Montezuma's Revenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want ice. Don't get the ice.
You don't want. Yeah. You only want stuff bottled, pre-bottled, or whatever, and no
All right,
ice.
we got to do this now, Bear.
Oh, here we
Queens
go.
versus sixes. Come
Bare
on, face
necessity.
cards.
Pocket sixes. Meta John with the ladies.
Last week.
King 8
All
deuce.
face cards.
10
One more
on the
face
turn.
card.
And river
Oh,
card.
that's not good. That means the 6 is coming.
It's an
Oh,
upside
face
down
card?
6. It is an upside down 6.
Understand that? How did you get face card? One more card. How did we get that, Pete? Sorry, Bear.
Bare necessity is out.
Again, Bear.
Oh, good. They balanced the tables.
And Bear it did reach out to me that he could not be here tonight. And Rich Al.
Thank God I'm not in this. I'd be upset.
Nice. Again, I do have a video coming up. I did play it at the top. I know Craig Jackson and some others saw it. We'll be playing that
couldn't
again.
hear it.
but I got to see it.
Yeah. So it'll be on with some volume here. There's just some videos in there that have volume on it, so it has some people talking this and that. I just put some videos and pictures together real quick. I didn't do a whole. It's not a Cray Jacks production or a Duck Brothers production. It's just a quick. It's a quick. I want to make sure I share some of this with everybody because it was magical, man. It was really awesome having so many of the Stream Team family come out to the gardens, and of course nothing. And I don't want to spoil it. Not that you guys don't know, but. Nothing can compare with what Heineken Bob did. So Heineken Bob, I'm just bowing down to Heineken Bob all day and night. So and that'll be on the video as well. So you guys will all see that. So definitely stick around because after we crown Mehdi with his third title in a row, fourth. Oh no, Mehdi's not in the event. My bad. After we crown somebody else with the championship tonight, then we'll play that video. We'll play that video there. So. Again, I just want to point out that Mehdi did win back-to-back titles. It's his third title. He won back-to-back. He didn't make it in the top 18 because he had so much other stuff going on this last month, or else, obviously, it'd be trouble for everybody else. But he's still here tonight. Obviously, he's going to be passing the torch to somebody here. And then, of course, afterward, we'll play that video. And then Mehdi and I are going to be doing a heads-up battle. Unless, of course... Mehdi's, internet all of a sudden starts acting up, or he can't log on, or he's got to go down to the hotel.
In the hotel where he's playing guys, won't let him log in. Log back in.
Right, water pipe busts. Somebody steals his car. All kinds of stuff going on there.
Car stolen? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't use water pipes.
So.
We got buckets, nothing but buckets.
There we go. A couple candles and some buckets.
A California joke, I guess.
So wait, you know what we're missing tonight?
What's that?
We're missing Nick B's pick.
Yeah, you know what?
That's not
He's picked it two months in a row.
Oh, has he?
Really picked it 2 months in a row.
Yes, he has. He did not send me a pick here tonight. No, he was in the chat earlier.
Type it in the chat?
He didn't type it in the chat. He was in the chat earlier, and he didn't send me a message with
You know what they say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
I think he told me he picked Mehdi again.
There you go.
Well, he couldn't lose.
He can't win either.
Nick's lurking out there somewhere. He's probably typing it in there now.
Give up, Meta.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had an 8. I thought you had Jack 8. I really did. That's why I bet.
I figured that 2 in there somewhere, but
Then you'd have to put me on pocket 2s, and you had to fold.
no, just a 2. Kind of like code.
Now, when that Jack came on the river, it was kind of like, oh yeah, big deal. If you have an 8, no, it wouldn't have mattered. So I had you on pocket 8s.
Wish I played it like that.
I just thought I could bluff you off of them.
How about Metajohn winning his first diamond ever?
Yeah.
We talking about the second chance one again?
Yep.
Better.
Second chance.
It's still counted as a chance.
It is still counted. Well, it's amazing, obviously. So just a lot of fun. So
you got king queen. Maybe you got me.
No, Splitsville. You're good.
Yeah, I didn't think you had king queen, but I figured you had then I figured we were split at that point.
Actually, I was waiting for you to come over to the top and show me king queen.
No, I couldn't. I didn't keep any of the cards from the previous hand like I usually can.
Right.
Since they've done the software upgrade, I can't hold on to cards anymore. Sucks.
Not enough
Well,
sprites.
my luck's run. I only was thinking about just calling that river, not raising. So,
yeah.
Nice hand.
Fun, damn it. No one raised your big blind that time.
No, but you know what? I was about to go all in if anybody did. I was waiting for it.
That's what you say every time.
Mr. Clutch is doing nothing, and all of a sudden he just hops right in on the combo.
You're not even in the hand, Rich Owl and Clutch, are you? Wait, are you?
Maybe. That's great. All right, the U all in with pocket fives versus the ace 10 from Driftin. Driftin flopped a 10 there. And that's going to be it for the U.
Now can we rebalance the names?
Maybe they'll balance the
Fine.
We all had the same thought.
It's fine. It's good.
It's funny. My initial thought was Driftin and the U had both won a championship before, so they had just eliminated a possible two-time champ there. But because I wasn't expecting them to balance. Now, but in September, August, we are expecting an upgrade. Okay, so
I thought it did it still when you got to 4.
So, I mean, yeah, hopefully it will soon. Well, when it gets down to 9, it'll probably balance.
But look at the other table.
We got 8. So.
Hey, well,
using their time banks and shit over there on the other table.
8 against 4.
I would say if the table does lose one more, that they would balance, but they'll just bring one player over probably. Canadian, they won't balance. They'll just bring.
Use their time bank over here.
They'll bring one player. It is an individual game, fun damn it, and you cannot do that. So, speaking of TDA rules and all of that, Canadian Toker says, Kevin, I seen that situation you had to deal with about the player using the solvers at the table. Nice job handling it. Thank you, Canadian Toker. It kind of blew up all over a lot of places, and there was a lot of articles and a lot of comments made about it, and of course, a lot of people that made those comments and wrote things about it didn't even interview all parties involved in it. So, as I posted online, anybody that wrote an article about it or had comments about it were making it without having the full story. So, and to this date, most of them still haven't, and so all of that. But I don't know if you guys are familiar with that or not.
So what's the actual rule? I didn't hear about it.
Are you talking about the solver like on these tournaments or like in a live tournament?
No, in a live tournament.
Well, in a live tournament,
Okay,
but also it's online too. I mean, they've banned banned people for using like real-time solver softwares on certain live money cash game sites. You know what I mean?
But how do you catch that?
Well, that's what they're supposed to be doing. Sophisticated, companies with real money getting deposit. That's why I do like something like ClubWPT. Because it's subscription based, and you can win a lot without risking a lot, right? And when you put money on real websites or non-regulated websites and things like that, or things that seem like they might be, I'm obviously not endorsing any of those other things on that. But the specific thing was the real-time solvers. It's kind of like the Smithy Raj, charts, if you will. But no, this is like software that tells you, the optimal play, given any specific situation, and all of that. So what it was one player had the software on his phone, and another player specifically asked him to not use it while he was at the table. And the other guy wasn't using it during a hand, but once he was out of a hand, he was looking up,
what should he have done?
A situation from a previous hand and things like that. But the other player had told him, etiquette wise, I appreciate it if you just don't even use that at all at the table, even though it's not during a hand, So anyway, they got into it because he kept using it outside of a hand, and so they got into it, and that's the video that went viral. Was about like 12-20 seconds of them screaming at each other, and our floor tried to get in there to calm them down, but in the video, you see me walk by because I'm there, so I heard it. So I just went over there and defused the situation. But I actually pulled the player off the table, had a long discussion with them. I had a discussion with both parties. I actually went back to the table, talked to the entire table to find out what was going on. And long story long, basically everybody at the table confirmed that he did not use it while he was playing. He only used it when he folded. And we knew that. But I also talked to the player and let them know that they're not allowed to use that at all, whether they're out of the hand or in the hand or not. They could not use it at all in the tournament section. So while the tournament was running, they could not use it. If they left and they were on a break or whatever, they can go ahead and do whatever. But they were not allowed to use it at all in the tournament section while the tournament was running, whether they were in a hand or not in a hand, whether they were on the table or off the table. If the tournament was going, they were not able to use it. If they were able to play or even be a part of anything. And went back and explained all of that to the entire table. Everybody was made aware. The player didn't use it during a hand. Anyway, and then there was no further instances, or incidences.
So I guess what's the actual rule on it? You can't use it at the table at all, or is that just what you casted out that day to?
Well, there's already some language there about it. So, you can't use your electronic devices while you have live hands, and you can't use any software tools or anything that would give you a strategic advantage. So that's already written in the in the TDA rules. And then, of course, if it's creating a nuisance or, any kind of edge or anything along those lines, or disrupting the event, not cooperating to an orderly event, and any kind of tools or software kind of poker strategy stuff isn't allowed. So what I did is I just took it a very specific step forward and let him know he couldn't use it at all during the tournament. And I've seen some language since then that's very similar to that. One was posted by the Win Poker Room regarding that, and pretty much what they posted is what we ruled and decided at the Gardens Casino on that. So it's just good. It's you want to study and do all that and get in the lab, that's great. But while the game is going on, you can't just, be over there looking, because it's really easy to look at your scenario that's coming up. Oh, as soon as a hand starts, put your phone down and now play. You know what I mean? So,
right.
So yeah, it's just, it's not going to be allowed while the event is being played. And that was pretty straightforward. And, there's not a detailed specific language on that, but there's a lot of it that basically points to that. So
I'm guessing after y'all's next convention, there will be some.
Yeah, I mean, we added a little bit more on the last one, so which was great because that's what we had in there, poker tools, software, and any kind of strategic advantage. You know what I mean? And that was the language that I used to make that ruling. But yeah, and then house rules always prevail too. You know what I mean? We're specific at the Gardens where we don't allow, we don't allow phones while there's still action pending to be used, while you have a live hand, and we don't allow them on the felt either. They could be on the rail or whatever, but there's just a.
See, I was at the River Casino in Chicago, and they won't even allow you to have your phone on the rail.
Yeah, and a lot of people today, they like listening to the music, and they like streaming their videos, and of course playing their other video games, whatever other games they have, there's a lot of video games that like to play as in between hands, because if you're playing poker, 9-handed poker especially,
there's a lot of folding, a lot of time when you're getting through.
You're going to be folding.
So just for the record, Pace.
Oh, we got 3-minute break. Okay.
Yeah, and at the break, did Pacer Cop get moved to our table?
He's been there for a couple.
Yeah, he's been there
for a couple hands. But I mean, I was wondering what triggered it, right?
They took the low stack and put it up against you 4 big stacks. And they only moved one. Still not balanced. They only moved one.
Well,
yeah, the thing is that was
just
that was my suggestion to the dealer.
I'll double you up, buddy.
I'm not greasing the right palms, I guess.
Good luck in the East, everybody.
Thank you.
For the
When-
record, I did say they would only move one player. So-
Yeah, you did.
okay.
When
Go-
you use the 30-second clock,
the action
use
clock,
it-
right?
the action clock,
Mhm.
do you use it from the beginning of the tournament or at a certain point?
It's usually at a certain point. So generally, like in the World Poker Tour, they do it one table out of the money because that's when most of the stalling happens.
Get started.
Yeah. Once you get close to the money, the bubble and everything, people start stalling, this and that. People start taking it personal. Why you call the clock on me? Oh, I'm stalling. I got a short stack. Because people are just trying to, make it in the money, this and that. So the World Poker Tour does it one table out of the money. We do it on all of our events at the Gardens, and generally what we do is we do a redraw at 27, 3 tables, and that's when the action clocks come out because we're generally playing anywhere between 15 to 25 players or so. On some of the bigger events when we know we're going to have bigger fields, we'll actually bring them out on 4 tables and on that. But on some of the high roller events and things like that, it's actually used from the very beginning. So like a 6 max game, like a 25K buy-in, high rollers, things like that, we'll actually use it from shuffle up and deal from the very beginning of the tournament because they like to play fast.
There are some tournaments that I enter, and from the very first hand, you always have one guy who takes a long time to make a decision. So do you think that there will be at some point maybe a 2-minute clock from the start of the tournament?
You're talking about having the clock at the beginning, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but not 30 seconds, something more.
Well, right now, what they do, the pivot that they've done is they've given you 15 seconds pre-flop and then 30 seconds after post-action, basically. So pre-action 15. 30 seconds is the norm because they give you time extensions, Herb. So if you really do need 2 minutes and things like that, you have time extensions like a time bank, and that gives you more time. So no, I don't think we would ever switch it to giving them 2 minutes or anything more than 30 seconds because the time banks are the things that give it to them. So
I was also thinking too.
Thank you.
Early in the tournament, there's a lot of dealers out there. There's a lot of required dealers, and to have every dealer doing it, it's a lot to. They have to make sure they hit it right because it's also, I think, another factor where someone may start saying, "Oh, you didn't hit it at the same time." There's a lot going on. So I wondered about that because 2 things I wanted to mention, Kevin, or just ask you real quick because when I was there, I did notice the guy next to me was watching basketball or he was watching sports, right?
Yep.
And he had his phone on the rail, and I didn't think it was a big deal at all. But I did hear, oddly enough, I heard with my hearing aid someone whispering down at the other end, going, "Yeah, I thought you weren't supposed to have a phone on the table." And I didn't hear that because I've seen people. You could obviously tell he wasn't clicking anything; he's just watching it.
Yeah, we got a couple all-ins here.
Is that okay? Is watching, if you're not interacting with your phone, because he had it sitting there the whole time, even when he was playing, but never disrupted the game. It didn't bother me at all.
Well, that's the thing. So the wording specifically is you can't interactively operate your electronic devices or devices while you have a live hand. We do have Pacer Cop all in with pocket 6s versus Keith Wynn's Ace King. Flop is 10-7 deuce. It is a rainbow flop. We got a 3 on the turn. It is a heart. And
rainbow number.
Let's see. Here comes the river. It is a 7. It is not a heart. So pocket 6s. Pacer Cop going to survive there. And Bandit Jerry moving all in. So,
I told you, Keith, the Ace King sucks.
So the specific rule there for Meta John is somebody watching videos, basketball game, whatever, music. If they're allowed to have it on, and as long as it's a headphone, so it's not audible, we can't hear it, right? Then that's fine, unless, of course, it becomes a distraction. And what I mean by distraction, it just can't be because somebody at the table is bothered by it. It means that, like, they are not acting in a timely manner. They're constantly making errors because they're watching the game. They're holding up the game. They're disrupting the game. You know what I mean? So if somebody's constantly watching videos, it's funny because on the chat here, the U made a joke and he goes, "Is it okay if I'm watching, like a XXX website or whatever?" Right? That's
on my thing is X'd out. I didn't know what he said.
So that's a no. It's like haha, but no. The answer is no. You can't, right? You can't be pulling up, just like we don't allow cussing or profanity or abusive or disruptive or discriminatory behavior we don't allow obviously any XXX type of, photos or videos to be played either. But if you're watching a game or something on there or even a video game that you're playing, if you are being a distraction to the table and you're making mistakes and you're constantly holding up the action or anything like that, then yeah, we will actually we will ask you to turn it off and put it away. Usually the case is somebody has the game on because they want to listen to the audio, you know what I mean? Or it's a soccer game or some special thing that we don't have at the casino. But even if we have the games on the TVs, because we have a lot of monitors there, they want to hear it, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are allowed. Like I said, but with any rule, if you abuse it, you lose it. So if you're constantly betting out of turn or didn't hear the raise or, it's your turn and we're waiting for you and it's because you're on your device all the time, then we're just going to kindly ask you to stop using the device. And that's it. Because it's all about the event. It's not about the individual there, right? And usually there's 9 players at a table. One of my sayings is I can only make 8 of the players happy, right? So.
Yep. One of the questions I had for you, sorry. I'll raise my hand later. I just want to have
Have you ever seen Cray Jax's poll?
Here we go. Someone has to start it.
So Calvin, the only house rule about interacting with your device at the table, though, is if you're playing ClubWPT, you can just interact anytime you want, right?
As long as it's not a distraction, Mr. Clutch Logo. We have several players that do play ClubWPT at the Gardens, you know what I mean, that are not members of the stream team, and all of that. So it's really cool. You can imagine me walking around and looking down, because obviously as a tournament manager and Florida, when I walk around, I'm looking. We can't police all phones, right? But obviously, it's part of my job to take a look and see what's going on some of the phones as I'm walking by, just to make sure, you know what I mean, everything's on the up and up. And we see ClubWPT on there, which is cool. It's really cool to see that.
All right, we got an all-in Heineken bottom and a call.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Who are you rooting for, Kevin?
Dodgers, Cowboys, and Lakers, usually.
Thanks, decision.
You like that? All right.
Good luck, you two.
All right, Heineken Bob all in with the ace 10. Fun, damn it, with the ace queen. We got diamonds versus clubs.
Wow.
They both flop a pair.
Make it easy.
They both flop their kicker. Wow. Look at this.
Clubs on that one, high card.
Here it comes.
There's the king. There's the king.
There it is.
There it is. Chop it up, baby. The right people won.
John, I probably should have raised you higher, but I just didn't want to get shoved behind me. So
no stream team violence.
That was a good one. It was a matter of whether, like I said, with the ace four clubs, I could flop a flush, I could flop a straight.
Sure.
But, I needed that to happen because you could flop a set against my ace.
Yeah.
I thought I was against a little bit bigger of a pair, but nines. Still, it's that's what I would have done too. That's where you keep me out of it.
Hey, that's the best I usually get, so I got to
absolutely
deal with it when I do.
I like it. I like the bet. You got what you got the expected result. So.
All right, guys. I just got knocked out of the East. I shoved all in pre-flop with pocket aces, and Queen and 9 offsuit called me and hit a straight.
The ace is lost? Ace
right.
is lost?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, I noticed you've been doing pretty good on the tournaments. You know, when I pop in every now and then.
Wait, you're talking about which
Maybe
one? The
Herb.
Bottom in Omaha?
No, the Eastern.
Oh, did that one start?
Yeah. I shoved all in. Everybody limped in that hand except for one person and the sitting out.
I thought you just played diamonds now.
You know, Beef, I was going to fold this, but you just
Not
said
even,
queen four,
I know, I'm
one.
only playing diamonds now. I thought I was
No,
playing
Queen
diamonds
9
too,
won. Queen 9.
but- I had kings. I had kings. Basic cop.
Hey everybody, first time in the chat, Black Iron Jim. So what's up? Good to see you here. We got Cool and Calm, of course, and Bart Simpson in the house says, "Do you tell them to?" Oh, he says when I see them playing Club WPT, do I tell them they should join the stream team, right? And Heineken Bob says yes because he took the chop right with the ace 10, of course. All right.
Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, Beep.
Or I'll be back for the next tournament and to see the end of this. But I'm gonna go tackle. I got some leftover chicken from work. I'm gonna make a chicken salad. Bye.
And Kevin, you know
All right,
who
Beep.
Black Iron Jim is, don't you?
Enjoy, Beep.
410 Saw 3D off also says howdy, Krajax.
Who? Huh? What? Huh?
I'm having a hard time getting.
Four-
I just got kicked out of club and I can't get logged back in. So
I was just saying, you know who Black Iron Jim is, don't you?
Yeah, I
Well,
have
I'll
some
be-
issues too.
You're gonna
I'll be sitting out,
No.
guys, for a second. It just crashed on me. So
Who's Black Iron Jim?
All right, take your time, Meta.
It is my oldest son.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah, I got a couple first time chats here. Well, obviously High Card 6 is here, but 410 Saw 3D off says howdy. Good to see you here.
oh my god.
Is that your youngest son? No,
No, that would be you met him.
I know, Michael. So right.
Well, that one's Steven.
So and then I am disturbed too. My app
He's
is
in the
messing.
stream team.
Cool. Nice.
one.
Good to see you here. Good to be seen. And then Black Iron Jim is your oldest, right?
Correct.
Island Bud in the house, everybody. It says hello, everyone in attendance.
Hello, act partner.
What's up, Island Bud?
What up, Island?
Mr. Island Bud.
And that was so cool. Island Bud made the trip, a really far trip to come up to LA from San Diego for the Gardens Poker. That was awesome. Got some pictures on that too. I don't remember seeing that in the video though. Did you see that in the video? Because it should have been in the video. I know some of
I
that.
saw him at the table where.
Yeah, he's there. I mean, I know he's in the video. Okay, but I was thinking there was a picture with him. Not to give anything away, but there's a picture with him and Brad. So, and I think in Heineken. So,
I've got Brad at my PLO table.
So,
What's up, everybody?
Brad.
Good to see you,
There you
Captain.
are, Brad.
bam.
Bandit, Air Herb, Rich Al, Chief U, Drifted, Meta John, Pacer Cop,
Brad.
Fun Damn It,
I'm iPhone 8.
High Card 6, Great Jacks, John Miner. Hello, everybody. What's up, Stream Team fam? Good to see y'all.
Brad,
Good to see you.
I'm doing the drum technique. The drum, not
The
the crane
drum.
kick, not the crane kick, but the drum.
You gotta paint the fence. Make sure you paint the fence.
Got it. Wax on, baby.
Tommy Boy there.
Oh yeah, there you go, little Tommy
Oh,
boy.
I did. That guy in a little coat.
Black card.
Feeling better, Brad?
What's up?
Feeling better?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Are you feeling better?
No, not at all.
No.
You don't look
I feel like shit.
Hey, Herb, do you want me to bet? If I bet, will you fold?
This does not look good.
Everything's all in.
Brad, did you just get knocked out of the PLO? Or
Very
did you get
interesting what I have.
My whole shit froze, and then I tried to go to my computer. I couldn't get it launched.
I said it's
So
very
I
interesting.
just got back.
Have a flush.
You're gone and Nacho Chips took your place.
All right, Drifting's all
yeah.
in with the
I see.
Queen Jack.
Yeah.
sir.
It's gonna need some help on the river.
Why didn't you?
You know, checking
I
it
think
down.
it's getting worse. I
I knew you were
usually
gonna
at
hold.
least make a final
Just trying
pick.
to trap you.
Did I get moved? Did I get moved?
No, no moving.
We just lost John Miner
And drifting.
and Drifting. Everybody.
7.
Where did they go?
Oh, maybe you would have. Huh? I say.
Where did they go? Somebody said.
Why didn't you bet?
Because you didn't.
Where did they
Call
go?
on me, why don't you?
Drifting, GG, Drifting. GG, John Miner.
Good game, everybody.
So, Island Bud, we do not have an official prediction from Nick B. Shorty. He was here earlier. He forgot, or whatever the case may be, did not send a prediction here today. We're assuming he picked Medi 23, not realizing that he didn't qualify. So, but yeah, there is no official prediction that I'm aware of from Nick B.
I don't think he picked John Miner either, unfortunately. One of these times, John, you're going to win one.
Sorry, I was muted. I forgot to say.
I think I'm going downhill.
It is confirmed. Nick B. Shorty fell asleep while thinking about the answer.
Okay. It has been confirmed. And are you back online and everything is good now, Meta?
He drifted off.
Yeah, I actually have to use the web client wasn't logging in, but I did it for my phone and then went back to my web client or the web browser. So the web client still isn't working, but I can get in through the browser and just toggle the game. So
It takes forever.
Heineken Bob, all in.
Sometimes that's just about it's kind of locked into the user from one computer. So if you toggle that, that could be.
Good game.
Heineken Bob.
See, Meta, I'm using AOL. I'm not having any problems.
Well, I'm actually on an ISDN line. I don't know if you've heard about that. It's just another acronym.
All right, we just got a software update. Tables are balanced.
We have balanced tables.
All right, final table. Congratulations. Good luck, everyone.
I love that little message that comes up.
Yeah. Hey, John Miner, does this count as a final table for the leaderboard, the stuff that you track?
It should.
If you weren't in play chip,
I agree.
For some of us, it's the only final table we make.
Sure.
For more than one of us, it's the only final table we make.
I caught 6 under the gun.
All right, we've got a final table on the button. Keith wins with just under 7,000 in chips. We got Grind Time Baby going for a second championship with over 8,000. Pacer Cop, again, thank you again. Pacer Cop for the swag. We love it. Massachusetts State Police. We got Meta John over 11,000 looking for his second title. High Card 6 with over 21,000 in chips is currently the chip leader. Bandit Jerry still here under 4,000 in chips. Chief U just under 7,000. And of course, we've got Fun Damn It looking for her first championship here, almost 9,000 in chips. And Air Herb trying to set the record, going for his 4th championship. Nobody has more than 3.
Come on, play already.
So there we go. We've got the final table.
Hot mic, John Miner. Hot mic. Feel free to go pee whenever you
play
need
already.
to.
Gotta pee.
You're not supposed to out me like that, John.
I am not in it, damn it. No, I'm just kidding.
All right,
So
Nick
can I
B.
ask you one more question?
Time out. Nick B. Shorty says, I'm sorry, I've been here, just smoked some week for the first time in a month. I'm so dumb right now. I did not even make a typo. That proves my point. Heineken Bob wins. Heineken Bob wins. Heineken Bob wins. So, and we just had Heineken Bob eliminated. So he's back on point.
Uh-oh. Here
He
we go.
was typing it when Heineken Bob busted.
And then Bart says some weak, you mean loud.
Don't call it.
Just for the record, week is actually weed and leeks combined. It's a little mixture they do in Indiana.
There we
A lot
go.
of leeks in Indiana. A lot of leaks in Indiana.
All right, we got our final table, and high card 6 has more than 20,000 in chips now, and Meta John has another question.
So this also happened at the Garden. It was really fast, and no one really said nothing at the table, except the guy next to me kind of whispered to me about it. But here's what happened.
a lot.
Well,
Meta likes to whisper.
are you guys done? Can we get to the real stuff here?
No, we're not.
The real
But go ahead.
content? Come on, everybody's an Eddie Murphy when we get on here. What's going on?
Hey, get that guy some weight.
Maybe he'll calm down. Give him some weed. So here's what happened. We were playing. This was actually back when I did the 240 event, trying to going for the points when I was there on a Friday.
Right.
And so what happened was there was a guy at the table, and he had a friend standing behind him that really no one really thought too much of. Right, someone just standing there. And so, but that guy gets up and goes to the bathroom. And when the dealer dealt the cards, his friend came down and looked at his cards. The guy that wasn't even in the tournament. Yeah, no. I swear. I was like, wow, that was weird. He looked down at his cards and mucked them for the guy. But the guy wasn't sitting there anyway, and so the dealer would have mucked them. But I thought, well, that's weird because that guy can tell him the cards he got. It's not really relevant technically, but what do you think? Is that's obviously not something that's allowed? But what's
a no-no?
Yeah, what should happen at that point if something like that does happen? I mean, that's obviously, like I said, a rarity, right? But
let me just confirm what happened is the player wasn't there, was dealt in, and his friend or somebody else came up at the table and looked at their cards and then walked away and the cards were folded. Is that correct?
Correct. They didn't even walk away. They stood there and that's why it was so hard to kind of catch. The guy had been standing behind his friend the whole time, right? So his friend walks off, the player walks off, his friend's still standing there right by the table. So he was able to reach down, look at his cards, and put them down like quick. And it was the person standing behind the player who was a friend who stayed in the same spot while his friend went to the restroom. Right?
So
sorry, Meta. Meta, I won't do that again. I promise.
I wasn't using names, Clutch.
So just to confirm, Meta John, the person that was actually playing didn't do anything, right? They're the ones that left. It was the other person, right?
That's correct. That's right. That didn't even. Who knows if that person even told him to do that, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? So technically.
So yeah, I mean, you want to definitely call the floor over. The dealer should have prevented that, of course. Obviously, in a perfect world, the dealer's not going to allow that to happen. But you got to call the floor over so we can make sure that player isn't allowed in the tournament area. You know what I mean? Or at least given a very severe, stiff warning. The non-player, right?
That makes sense. So then that way it couldn't happen again, and that's kind of a penalty. Hey, you're allowed to watch, but now that you did that, go over there.
Yeah, and in tournament anyway, they're not allowed to stand behind or sit behind anyway. So that sounds like the player was already doing something they weren't supposed to do, which was standing behind. You know what I mean? So we don't allow you to even sit behind, and then of course you can't even sit at the table adjacent to it. You have to be if you're on the table adjacent to the action, you have to be on the opposite side of that table. So we don't allow you to sit let's say you're in seat 5, the table directly behind you, which would be like seat 1 or 9, let's say. You can't. We don't even allow anybody to sit there, but we'll allow them to sit on seat 5 of that adjacent table if it's vacant.
So their backs to them, basically.
Well, so it's a full table length away, right?
Yep.
So that's what we would allow. So we wouldn't allow any of that, and then of course the dealer should have never allowed it. And the fact that it did happen, a tournament staff should have been called over immediately.
Yeah, I didn't know what I'm never going to probably call the tournament staff over unless someone
Well, we got it all in right now with Grind Time Baby, Ace King versus the Ace Queen of Pacer Cop. And we got flop 8-8-6. We got a jack. We got another 6. Sounds like a chop to me, everybody. No stream team violence here.
I'll take it.
So this is true for you, Meta John, and everybody else. If you do not want to call the tournament staff or the floor over, which I understand why you don't, because then, you're the bad person, you're the hall monitor, you're all this and that. What you want to do is just get up from the table like you're going to throw something away or whatever, and do a roundabout and go talk to the tournament floor and let them know what happened and what the situation is for something along those lines. That way we're notified of it. You can go back to the table, and then we come back and deal with the situation, and it's as if we heard it or saw it ourselves or something along those lines. And then generally when we come over, we're going to ask a bunch of questions anyway. You know what I mean? Of the dealer and the table and things like that. So yeah, I mean, like, it's just like if you don't want to chop, like, hey, they're going to pay the bubble, or they want to chop a final table. Well, the best way is to just come and tell. Well, hang on, we got a Bandit Jerry all in with pocket 8s versus high card 6s, ace 10. We do have a ace on the flop, so Bandit Jerry's going to need an 8 on the river there. It's not coming, and we got 2 pair there.
Oh well.
Yeah, the Jerry.
Good game, Bandit Jerry.
Good game, sir.
Y'all better slow high card 6 down and go run off.
Whew, over 31,000 in chips now. GG again to Bandit Jerry, who's just got done with the cruise, right, Bandit?
Right. On the way home.
On the way home. So yeah, just that's what I always recommend for all players to do if they see something or hear something, or they don't want to do something in an event, is in between hands, just come and let the tournament staff know. Obviously, if it's something that's cheating or do in the hand right then and there, you have no option but to stop the action and call floor, right? But but if there's something that that you've seen or you want to report or you don't want to do, like pay a bubble or chop or something, I always recommend just come over to tournament staff, let us know on the side. That way, if we get down to a final table, hey, somebody wants to look at the numbers or something, we just let them know we already have an objection, and that way it's anonymous. Nobody's singled out or anything like that.
John, the guy wasn't in his seat at the time, and the dealer put the cards by his seat.
Yes, they will deal the person in.
That's
They have to blind you.
They have to deal them in.
No, they
Yeah,
don't
but
have.
usually they'll do a center part, not to the actual person's position.
Well, I know here they deal to the spot and then kill it.
Yeah, then they pull the cards. That's what I saw them do. This literally, the guy, because he was standing right behind the guy, that is really the only reason he was able to do it so fast. I think that was my one question for you. This is something that actually has been. It's another question I have for you, Kevin. I got a lot of questions for you when you come on here, so I appreciate because these are actually thrown at me during my streams. One of them has to do with when is the dealer supposed to pull those cards? Because we talk about sitting out a lot, right? So everybody's like, well, the sitter should be folded immediately. So they deal the cards. I always thought when they take the rake or the big blind ante, that's when they're supposed to take anybody's cards. Or are they supposed to wait till it comes around to that player?
No, it's supposed to be right before action.
So the TDA rule is everybody has a live hand as long as they get to their seat by the time the last card is dealt to the button. So basically what a higher level dealer is going to do is they're going to know who's not at their seat. So they're actually, like, seat 3 is not here. They're going to deal seat 3 instead of pitching it way over to seat 3. They're going to pitch it right in front of them, knowing that seat 3, and keep going around. And if seat 3 doesn't get there by the time that second card hits the button, they're going to have those 2 cards for seat 3 right really close to them. And they're just going to, as soon as that last card, to answer your question specifically, as soon as that last card hits the button, they have a dead hand, and all of those hands that are anybody that's not there should be brought in, and those are killed, and those are mucked, and they're non-retrievable. They can't look at them, nothing. So what'll happen is they'll deal seat 3 a card closer to them, and before that last card gets to the button, seat 3 shows up. They'll have it there, and then they'll just pick those 2 cards and push them over to seat 3.
Okay, that makes sense.
But basically, as long as they get back by the time that second card hits the button, they do have a live hand. And if they're not there, then all of those hands should be killed. And that's, again, case in point, if that person left the table, the person behind or whatever, his friend that was hanging out, should have never even had the opportunity to look at his cards. Because,
I always look at it as like, there's no way anybody, if you're not in the tournament, you can't touch cards.
And you should not be touching somebody else's cards either, or somebody else's chips. And I know there are some rare occasions where you're trying to help a dealer out by helping put in a blind or an ante or helping to fold. But, you know, realistically, we really don't ever want another player to touch another player's chips or cards. So, you know.
So all in, Herb's thinking about it.
Chief, you all in.
You got to help someone count.
I got a question for you, Kevin. I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Not to speak specifically to the situation that happened at in the WPT, but I actually was in the Twitter Spaces and heard Andrew Esposito and Peter Cross talking about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there was a broader topic on that topic of the GTO Wizards being used at the table, and guys like Berkey and Daniel Negreanu came up and basically kind of alluded to the fact that that people do that and there's really no way to police it, and that honestly kind of alluded to the fact that there's something that poker is just going to have to like accept that that's kind of part of the next generation of poker. And for me personally, I'm kind of a little more old school, and I don't like the idea of study tools being used in a real life setting personally. And I guess to at least warrant some of their point, how can...
Hang on, Keith wins. Keith wins. All in with the Queen 10.
He did the Jack.
That's a Jack, right?
Yeah, it's a 3.
That's a Jack of...
Nice run, Keith.
There is a Jack of clubs in there, it just wasn't on the board.
Ah, dang it.
All right, so GG, Keith wins was the early chip leader. Go ahead, Brad.
The question is really like, what can tournament rooms, tournament directors, or even maybe in the next TDA meeting, what could be potentially done to potentially implement something a little more effective? How could it be better policed? And what do you think about the topic as a whole? I mean,
we've already had this discussion.
Did we? I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I went over the specifics with it earlier, Brad, but in general, what you're talking about is I would disagree with those speakers that it can't be policed, because it can be policed. What we can't police are kind of like what what's already been what we can't do is get rid of all devices, right?
Right.
So like the cell phones are here to stay, right? Smartphones, Apple, iPhones, all that stuff. So that's just a part of, X amount, 90X% of the people, right? In the world now. So we're not going to get rid of devices, right? At the table. But we already do police what they can or cannot have on there. So, obviously poker softwares and tools, or any kind of poker software or charts or anything. Just like we talked earlier, just about like XXX pictures or videos and things like that, right? Those aren't allowed at the table either. You know what I mean? Audible sounds, of things. So all of that is already being policed.
Snack time.
Now we do have breaks. We have scheduled breaks and scheduled snack times. We have scheduled snack times. Okay, so those can happen, and that was ultimately the ruling is regarding that specific situation, Brad. The specific ruling was they're not allowed to use it at all in the tournament section during the tournament. He could on his breaks he could do whatever he wanted, right? If he wanted to go out on a break and go research 3 hands that he was in or whatever, that's fine, because that's something we can't police. All in a call. Fun damn it, Air Herb. We got Ace Queen versus Ace Jack suited. Okay, let's see. Ace Queen versus Pocket Nines. My bad. I was just trying to predict the future. All right, flop is 6-6-5. So here we go.
Come on, ace or a queen?
Well, there's an ace on the turn. I guess all you got to do is ask.
Don't say it.
And a 3 on the river. So Fun Damn It is going to survive over 10,000 in chips, just like that.
And Fun Damn It.
Thank you for calling.
So let me ask you this, Kevin, as a potential solution that I had offered, and it kind of got shut down because it seemed unrealistic, and I didn't feel like it was unrealistic. What about just literally no phones at the table? I'm not saying like phones need to be in a locker, but if your phone has to be in your pocket, you can still listen to music if your phone's in your pocket. You can still know if you get a text if your phone's in your pocket. If you get a phone call, you can still walk away. So it's not like if your phone's in your pocket or in your backpack or something or in your purse that you can't still have access to your phone. But then by making a rule specifically about that, I know they say like, oh, you can't be on your phone while you're in a hand, but you shouldn't be able to have a phone at the table. Period.
Kings versus King
like
Queen.
blackjack,
You all
right?
Hang on, Chief is all in with pocket kings. We've got high card 6 with king queen, and that looks like Broadway there, right? But they're chopping it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yep, still Broadway. Okay.
Yep, still Broadway split.
Still Broadway.
Sorry, Chief.
No stream team violence here, so we're good.
He should have won that one.
Woo! So, Brad, real quick. So, on the cash game front, cash game is like the wild, wild west where they're talking on the phone. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They're showing cards. So, in the tournament setting, we already don't let them talk on the phone, and we don't let them operate them while they have a live hand. But to really, again, this is what we were talking about. I think it would be really hard to tell them they can't, because a lot of people are using their phone for a lot of things because there's a lot of downtime in poker. And again, whether it's a tablet, whether it's a reading book, I mean, because people, old school poker, a lot of people would bring books. They still bring books.
Yeah.
All in on a call.
Aces and King 7 of hearts. There's no heart on the flop though, but we do have a 7.
Over.
Catch a jack.
Meta John.
That's over.
Yo, Mike.
Oh, Mike Chick.
Oh, look who's in the house. Great one, hey, John.
GG, Meta John.
Yeah, if
How's
John
that week
didn't shove,
stuff
Chief,
doing?
I had Jack 7. I was going to shove your
How's your
line.
week
You'd
stuff
have been
doing,
upset.
Nick? How's your week?
Oh yeah.
It's been busy. It's been busy. I can tell you that like last week, like since I've been back here, because I knew this is where my job was, right? Last week, I made more money than I did my whole life because there's just like I've got put on so much side work. It's just a good week. I know I'm in a good place, right? So, but I'm busy.
But you're slacking too, because you didn't make your
I'm
prediction.
what?
Island Bud.
You're slacking.
Oh
Your
shit!
prediction.
So I picked Heineken Bob, but I guess he had just went out. I was like, I don't know. I was a little bit confused.
Heineken Bob, I think, was first one out.
He was the first. No.
Well,
he went out while Nick was typing his pick.
Nick was typing Heineken Bob as he was getting eliminated. Didn't realize he was eliminated. Hit enter, and then he was eliminated.
He was not the second one out. That's
Oh, come on, Herb. You want me to really call you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got?
All right.
Well, he did it for you. I mean, it's only
All right, let's play poker.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Fun, damn
I'm gonna
it.
make a prediction, and I think definitely Fun Dam is going to do it.
Fun, damn it. Flops a 9.
Come through the
And a club.
Can you do it?
Oh, baby, 3 for 3.
Oh, unreal. You got $16 left. Do this.
8 for 3.
I want to point out that Air Herb is still in.
Got this.
Air Herb is still in. All right.
Come back here. Chip in the chair, baby.
What timing?
So, Kevin, the only thing I would say is, like, as far as, like, having phones out on the table, the only things offhand that I can think of that you're really taking away is somebody watching a movie or playing another tournament online that are really effective. I mean, even, like, the book thing, you could have an audio book on your phone in your pocket. But, I don't know. I just think that would be a foolproof way to make sure that couldn't even be
Great
possible.
run, Herb.
Good game, but probably unrealistic.
Man, Chief, you're on a
I'll
heater.
say this.
It's been fun.
Since you're talking about that,
It's been fun, Dennis.
since you said that, when I was playing the Prime event, you know, when you told me Shannon Shore was there, I was sitting next to the guy that just won the Bellagio, Esther cabin. He's got a crazy name, Esterhauser or something. But I was sitting right next to him. He was reading. I mean, he was sitting there with his phone the whole time. Barely played a hand. You know what I mean? Yeah. He played the nuts once.
Pacer
but he
Cops
was really
all
fast
in.
to put his money in the pot. But other than that, he was sitting there just reading a book.
Right.
Right.
Oh, River for Pacer Cop.
Unreal.
So yeah, Brad.
Pacer Cop's such a one-upper.
I don't think the TDA or the casinos are going to want to try to fight the lock down your cell phones. I can tell you that on the TV final tables, right, at the WPT and a lot of them, they're not allowed, right? So all devices are actually put in a box. They're actually put in a box that's locked.
All identical.
Another all-in grind time baby with the king queen versus the 5-4 2 pair for a high card 6.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, little counterfeit. A counterfeit.
Oh, wow. What a river.
Brutal. Those pot odds.
There they go again, punishing that creative play.
No, I definitely appreciate the feedback. I do think it's
rewarding.
Been a hot topic, and I think you bring up some really good feedback, and I appreciate your insights on that, Candace, for sure.
Yeah, there's just actually Cool and Calm brings up the Apple Watch. I mean, there's Apple Watches, there's tablets, there's books. They're called devices, not necessarily electronic devices too. You know what I mean? Because there is, as we talked about, there's just so much when you're playing a 9-handed poker game, especially that, or a marathon, right? Like 10 hours of play for one day. There's just so much downtime. And, me, I like to follow all action when I'm playing to try to get as much, live tells and reads that I can. But as you said, some of the big time pros, they're not even looking, right? They're reading a book, they're doing whatever they're doing, and then they're in a hand. Okay, now they're in, but that's one of the beautiful things about poker, right? Is everybody can play a little different and stuff like that. So you can play poker and you can play, you can watch the NBA finals, or you can play Hearthstone or whatever, you know what I mean? You can play other games and do things while you're playing poker. Just kind of like the stream team, right? I mean, we're not just logging on and playing on ClubWPT, right? You're playing multiple tables, you're on a chat, you're watching the stream, you're on a Zoom. I mean, you know what I mean? And some people are watching other things too. You know what I mean? They got on in the background or whatever. So they're even like doing things like what's in the mug, like it's just like totally like different things. They're rolling dice. We even have dice here, What are you gonna do? So I just think that we can police and we can stop them from using any kind of poker tools, data, devices, anything along those lines. It's already in the rules, and it's easy if like people say, well, I could just do this. I could just take these chips from this or whatever. I said, well, yeah, if you want to take something and then you just won't be allowed to play here again, right? Like if you want to break the rules, then yeah, that's fine. Then you're just not allowed to play here. If you want to abuse people, then we're not going to allow you to play. So if you're going to cheat and your buddies say, hey, I'm going to let you know when I have good cards. Well, we're just not going to let you play anymore then, right? It's not about, again, what I said, it's about the rules are there. And if you abuse the rules, you lose privileges of those. And so you can watch something on your phone, but if you're constantly making mistakes and folding out a turn or slowing up the game because of your device, then we're going to ask you to put it away. Right. So it's a case-by-case situation.
In the end, the house wins. I mean, the floor man wins.
Well, I had one guy. He was trying to argue, right, with the floor decision, and then he stopped arguing. And he said, you know what? If I'm in a courtroom, I'm not arguing with the judge. If I'm pulled over, I'm not arguing with the cop. If I'm in a tournament, I'm not arguing with the tournament director, right? And, obviously, because he was arguing, right? It's not that he wasn't right or wrong. It was about, it's obviously, it's not, they have to be sound and integrity and common sense and go by the rules. They can't just make things up, right? But, obviously, cop still needs to, they can't abuse their power. But the point is that, you know, he was being very argumentative, and then he realized he wasn't going to win because he was just arguing now, right? So, but you know, we every situation is different. That's why, you know, people will always ask questions like, "What about this situation? What about that?" Well, we need to be called to the table to find out the real story, right? Because we go and we talk to the dealer, we talk to the players involved, we see the, you know, there's so much more. It's kind of like when your buddy says, "What would you go all in this situation?" Well, you'd have to be at
Hey,
the table.
if I pull this, I want a hat.
There we go. Pacer Cop all in.
All right? Doing that just for you.
Door prize.
I want a hat.
Ace 10.
I got a whole bunch of swag here. I just don't know people. I don't know their addresses. I don't know who anyone is. So I kind of dole it out to the people that I know that I got their addresses to. So if anybody wants anything, feel free. Just shoot me a
speeding
message
ticket? Can you
or
do that
text
for me?
or... What was that?
Get me out of a speeding ticket?
Yeah, one free pass only card.
It's from the Monopoly game. You can
Yeah, that's right. You're not going to jail.
Hey, we got a couple good things in the chat. So I am disturbed too. Says vlogging would be difficult. Yeah, obviously, we like the vlogging, you know, and good, and obviously for our tournaments, you know, most of the vlogging for the tournaments are only going to be the footage is only going to happen once action is completed. You know what I mean? Once there's no pending action, they can pull out the phone and start recording. But before that, they can't. But in the live games, they can. You know what I mean? They can record as long as they're not recording people's faces. That's generally with the vlogging on that. Our runner says, what about people that cannot hear well and need to use their devices for interpreting what others are saying on the table? Technology is there. It is on Windows 11. So that's kind of geared towards your thing as well, Brad. There's just way too many exceptions to the rule. And that's why rule number 1 of the TDA is, you know, the best interest of the game and common sense, right? You know what I mean? So that's why it's a case-by-case basis, you know. Terry St. Peter says, even headphones with Bluetooth, who knows what kind of folks are getting, right? Exactly. All right, Fundamit, all in.
I didn't think about that. That is a very good point.
Yeah, so there's just so many
If
things.
cheat to beat me, well then, so be it.
I would still find a way to screw up a solver, so it doesn't matter.
I like Bart's comment. You should only be able to have a phone at the table if it's a Zach Morris phone from Saved by the Bell.
That's what he said.
Do you want me to call with 5, 6 of diamonds?
I probably wouldn't.
All right.
You're just out of pot odds.
You beat my 7-2 of hearts.
I think Nick has something to say. He wants you to call it.
I was so fucking focused on the timeout that I forgot what I was going to say. That's why I put it down.
Well, Nick, I love your hat. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. What great minds think alike. I was going to be like timeout. I know you got the light on like super bright because you look like Casper the Ghost, but we got the same shirts, baby.
Right here.
And hats.
I got it on.
It's like I was looking at the difference in the color. Yours is so bright. But maybe you got like the Dodger blue.
I got a true big blind.
No, it's all the same. I just have lights here. Yeah, I got all kinds of lights.
Too. I had a 5.
Craig-X has got the gear on also.
And you would think an electrician would have plenty of lights.
And our runner as well.
Yeah.
Blue Armor's got a hat too.
Yep.
Don't want to turn the lights on.
I feel like I should go put mine on. I'll put mine on.
Sounds about right. Terry St. Peter also says, you think they are listening to music, but buddy, watching stream, feeding info, right? Getting info before others. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Like I said, a lot of people lately that have had headphones on, because I do ask from time to time what kind of music they're listening to, just for like small talk and fun, you know. And a lot of them lately, I think I mentioned this last time too, is that nothing. They don't have anything on, you know. They're just, you know, there. But and then the other thing that they're listening to is a lot of like inspirational music type stuff. So, which is cool, like just, you know, that kind of motivation.
To keep them calm.
Yeah, it just keeps calm, but also keeps you kind of motivated. You know, they're not playing like Till I Collapse or from Eminem, which Till I Collapse. Like they're like just bringing it. Like. But
that's for the final table only.
Yeah, final table only. So.
Mine was reggae at the Gardens.
Reggae at the There you go. Nice.
Hey guys,
My favorite one is
I'm going to be signing off.
Air Herb, did you see the video earlier? Air Herb?
No, because I was playing on Karen's iPad, and I'm on the Zoom, so I did not see it on Twitch.
Okay, well, if you're going to be around, if you want to, I know you're logging off the Zoom, but if you want to stay on the Twitch after we crown a champion here, I am going to play a little video, which has some pretty cool footage and pictures from the Stream Team family at the Gardens Casino for the WPT events, okay?
Sounds good. Good luck, everybody. I'll be popping in, from time to time until I'm able to play in July.
Take care, Herb.
All right, Herb. Tell Karen we said goodnight.
Later, Herb.
Hey, Chief. Merry Christmas.
Gavin, you gonna come to Fort Wayne or what?
I had that. We had the Josiah.
I would love to.
I had a feeling you're calling no matter what. So.
I was, yeah. I had a face card. I was
I didn't invite you formally because I'm like, Gavin's way too busy to come to Indiana. I was like, Gavin's wife does not want to come to Indiana.
Well, Gavin probably doesn't want to come to Indiana.
Right? No, Gavin would go. He landed in my backyard and be at the party, he would go.
There's not many people that want to go to Indiana.
Right, but I would want to go and see Nick B. Shorty. So.
Well, this is the thing, Crazy Jack, you're going to be able to speak to Fort Wayne as a different kind of place, right? Because I would always say the same thing, but it's amazing here, right? The people, and it's just great. It's one of those places. Now, I remember one of Lynn's streams, she was talking about she went to Fort Wayne and visited. So, I mean,
that was actually a fort built called Wayne.
By Wayne.
It wasn't actually Fort Wayne.
Oh, yeah, I gotta win that, Chief.
You gotta take that
No
with a
way I
grain
could
of
have won
salt.
that. We couldn't even split it.
Here's the thing: people who there's got to be I think the people who like Indiana already live there, and that's why you're there. That's fine.
So speaking back, I was speaking back on being busy, right? I will say that Thursday night, I already told Craig Jacks there's a possibility that I'm going to be going to my. No, I'm going to be. That's all I'm saying.
I got 2 overs.
Time out. We got pocket fives for grind time, baby, versus Chief
You're already
Hughes.
backing out of Thursday night.
Queen 10.
Oh, God.
8, 2, Jack. Another Jack on the turn. Let's see a river card.
There we go.
It is a 10. Chief's going to survive.
There it is.
They stay alive.
I knew I should have shoved your blind, Chief. Nice answer.
All right, so Nick, can you repeat again what you were talking about, Nick?
Right.
About Thursday?
So what I was gonna say is I told Craig Jacks earlier I have to replace my friend's panel in at his lake house, and I guess that has to be done before this weekend. So, but I'm not gonna take away from my player. So what I'm saying is, I guess I'm gonna make a commitment to Craig Jacks and tell him that he'll just be at my house alone on Friday because I'm gonna stream Thursday because I made that commitment to the stream team. He was crying about it earlier when I mentioned it. He was like, "You're not gonna be there on the first day."
I didn't say that shit. I told you to go do it.
Bullshit. He was crying.
The only thing worse than being alone in Indiana is being with Digby Shorty in Indiana.
He was like, "Well, I don't have to come so soon. I can wait if you're not going to be there to hold my hand."
I'll be in a new house with a fridge full of beer, and Nick's going to leave me for the day, and my feelings are going to be hurt.
Here's what I would do. I'd go meet all the neighbors, Craig Jacks. Nick, here's another question that probably nobody's asked. Do the people who are renting this house this weekend, because obviously it's an emergency, know that you're doing the work this fast? Think about it for a second.
Fun damn it, all in.
Don't you usually test this stuff 24 hours or something?
Pacer Cop with the all in as well.
So Craig Jacks.
We got a lot of action here.
If Nick's not going to be there on the first day, when you get there, I'll take the over on one day.
I folded A6.
All right, Pacer Cop with pocket kings. Fun damn it with the sixes.
Yeah, I folded a 6. So
Queen,
done
queen,
one out.
8, ace on the turn. Here comes the river card.
Sorry, fun damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta yell at him. You yell at me, you gotta yell at him.
Next, Nick, what's your next pick?
Thank you.
I do have another question too. I hear you guys saying good game meta, but you say I'm sorry, fun damn it. I'm just wondering if there's
GG, fun damn it, GG.
Alright, I'm sorry, fun damn it. Alright, so let's see what's going on. We got Pacer Cop. Come on, baby. Me and Calvin, I should have said Pacer Cop to start with. I just fun damn it, and my heart just blew up. So I said her. She was the first one I saw. But yo, me and Calvin got the Pacer Cop logo. We got 4 eyes on the team. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's look at this. We got 4 left. We've got Pacer Cop with over 25K. We got High Card 6 with over 35,000. Chief U over 18,000, and Grind Time Baby just under 5,000. Now, Grind Time Baby is the only one left here that has actually won one of these Stream Team Championships. So, right now we've got a chance here of getting a first-time champ here, and
75% chance.
75% chance, but even skewed by a little bit because of their chip stacks. So, but let's see, Grind Time Baby's all in. So let's see what's going on here.
I don't have a choice, right? Any 2 cards here?
It's one player per hand, everybody. One player per hand.
I got any 2 cards.
That was my motto on the last day of the month to get into this thing.
All right, Pacer Cop calls the 9 deuce. Wow, flops a 9, flops a 7.
Sorry. Come on, baby.
Uh-oh.
River's a 7. No.
Good
game, Grind Time.
Good game, Grind Time.
Wow.
It will be a new.
Yeah, we will have a first-time Stream Team champ here. Pacer Cop, High Card 6, our Chief U will be in there. The past champs have all been eliminated from this event here today. So, Grind
Good
Time
luck, gentlemen.
Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
The Grind Time Baby is in the chat on Twitch, everyone, just so you guys know. So
Kevin, I have to make sure I know you're going to be a busy man next Saturday now. Not this Saturday, the June 24th Saturday. But what I'm going to do, and I promise I'm going to do this because we're going to stream it. Craig Jacks, you have to remind me. I'm going to undo my DVR or whatever it is. So because we're going to stream the whole thing. So, and me and Craig Jacks are going to really set up the cameras, and we're going to do a lot of stuff to make it a really cool thing. I got a poker table, and we're going to have, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do the recordings, whatever, and I think that as long as I'm playing the music, so they go through the microphone, it'll be fine. It just can't go through your computer.
Okay.
Over to Grandma's house we go.
Yeah, why don't you guys do that whenever he's over there? You know, it might be hard to do it right now. Talk about.
So, in other words, we're going to be able to see it later, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes, you'll be able to see it later.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. But we want you to be there. So if you actually get a real joy to just hop on a plane, bring Heinrich and Bob as well. I told him the same thing. And just show up. I'll send you the address just in case you get a hair up,
That's the 24th, right?
Have fun,
That's
gentlemen.
correct.
Good luck.
Well, I guess I got a call now, huh?
Pacer Cop is all
And 2
in.
cards.
There we go. Jack 9 versus
you're
Pocket 5s.
5.
We just had one more person just reached out to me about coming too. Since while I was trying to log back in.
What time?
Folded a jack.
Oh, here comes the river card.
We're over. We almost have a full table for Friday night.
Piece of
Good game.
All right, GG, Chief.
Good game, Chief. Good luck, sir.
Great run.
So what time is this all
Good
going to
game,
take
Chief.
place, Nick?
Good game, Chief. Good game.
Yeah, thanks.
For Saturday?
Yeah.
It's one of the next 2 Saturdays. It hasn't been confirmed yet, I don't think.
No, what
Hasn't
time?
been?
It's not this Saturday, it's the following Saturday.
What do you think? What do you think for Friday? I think by like 5 p.m. probably be a
June
straight up
24th.
poker.
June 24th is just the Saturday, Gavin.
6
Right.
o'clock,
Correct.
6 p.m.
It takes like 6 plane flights to get there from LA, including a rickshaw ride. I don't know what's up with that, but that's what happened.
Yeah, that Amish folks will pick you up and get you all the way to the next house.
Yeah.
You couldn't call that?
And you mean literally pick them up,
Did
right?
they show?
Yes, literally.
We do have a heads-up battle here now with High Card 6 and Pacer Cop. About 50,000 in chips and 35,000 in chips, so pretty much anybody's game here. And, of course, we got a little recap going on from the event itself. First out was GoldenEye with the pocket 8s, and then Rich Al got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Canadian Toker, our runner, Bare Necessity, the U, John Miner, Drifting, Heineken Bob, and then our final table was Bandit Jerry, Keith Wins, Meta John, Air Herb, Fun Damn It, and then obviously we just lost recently Grind Time Baby and Chief U. So we got a heads up battle here, and I think Nick B. Shorty's pick is still in, right?
Yep, that's right, baby. Pacer Cop. That's our pick.
4 times a charm.
Pacer Cop. So that is our pick tonight.
So-
it always was.
So High Card 6, you are aware that
Damn it.
usually who Nick picks goes out next.
Guy for a guy. Honestly, fun damn to the rest of the community. I didn't realize Pacer Cop was in it because I'm high.
Right.
I actually want to retract my pick.
Because it doesn't happen very often, right?
Actually, he already forgot. He already forgot Fun Damn It was in it. That's the problem. He's that quick.
He couldn't even hit enter before Air Herb was out.
That was good. Make sure you're registered for the 6:30 if you're not.
You mean the 9:30?
Darn it, I busted out of the Omaha already. Is that a shocker to anybody?
No.
Rich Al, you'll need to check your clock.
Hey, sir. Good fold.
Wow.
There it is.
Nice hand.
I thought it was going to be like an ace high hand shove or something.
I saved my my Massachusetts State Police shirt for my streams because then I'm the only one wearing it for sure. You guys,
Are you saying you don't like being part of a team or a family?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like that'd make people nervous. So many cops around. I mean, there's already almost half of us. You know, some of us, don't want cops around watching our streams potentially.
Okay.
And the content.
I can mute Pacer Cop. I can mute him. Let me mute him real quick. There we go. Done. There.
You can still hear us.
Oh man.
Well, thanks for at least letting me have a free turn card.
There we go. Nice.
Sorry, I didn't hit it in time. I had an ace.
That's all good. Break.
Break.
All right, got a quick break here. The heads up battle. We got High Card
That
6.
sounds like a good time to roll some bones.
All right, let's do it. Let's dice time, everybody. What color?
Red.
One, no
All right.
timeout.
You said
one
red.
Red, one blue.
I
We're coming up on the 4th of July, baby.
Well, I believe Krajax gets to pick the color. Sorry about that.
Yo, Krajax is not going to deny Patriots.
What color you want, Krajax?
Red.
Not what? Oh, okay.
Now what color?
Craig we picked the same thing, 549.
I get you.
I pick the same number every time.
Oh.
I'm about to make a thing.
Not very often I get this number either.
Garage door with the damn button inside.
All right, get the picks in, everybody. We got the red dice coming.
Yo 11 for me.
All right, anybody? Yeah. All right. Let me write it down. If you're not on Twitch and you're in the Zoom, let me know. So, Medi, we're going with Yo 11.
Which two numbers though, Betty?
Yo and 11.
Are you going 5-6 or 6-5?
Two dice, Betty. Which two?
Yeah.
And 11.
Island Bud's gonna go follow Matty, but the hard way.
Okay,
So
he's going with
11 the hard way.
So he's.
I want a 5. I want a 5 on the blue dice, and I want deuce 2s on the other color dice.
Crayjax.
Crayjax,
Can you let him know what color dice we're using?
That's right. He's not listening.
Yeah, so I want number 2s on the red dice, and I want number 5s on the blue dice.
All right.
So you're automatically disqualified.
No, so that obviously, I know you're a Marine and stuff, but that would obviously mean that I would have double 5s or whatever I said, double 2s. Correct.
Okay.
But I know that you can't think outside the box, my man.
All right, so Medi's got Yo 11, and Island Bud has 11 Yo, right?
Okay. Has been confirmed. She's definitely smoking something called weed.
Okay.
It's actually not weed. It's
Was that Island Bud? I thought that was Island Bud. Yeah, it is.
All right, so Nick, what are you going with? A 5 deuce?
No, I want the red dice to be 2s and the blue dice to be 5s.
Okay, so you're going with 4 the hard way. All right, okay.
In the bucket.
All right, here we go, everybody. Rolling the dice. Here we go. It's the red dice.
Well, I'm going to win.
Here we go.
I'm going to win this.
I'm trying to get a good roll here.
I'm that good.
Here it goes.
I'm going to win. I know
Good.
it.
We dropped the dice. We dropped one. Hang on. I got to roll again. Trying to get a good roll in there. Oh, dropping it again. All right, here we go.
Rusty.
Very. All right, there we go. We got it. We got it. I don't know if anybody picked this. Let's bring it in. There it is.
Oh,
Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Nobody got that?
Nobody picked it to do. It's a redo.
Nobody picked the snake
Nick
eyes.
said Yo 11. He meant 1-1.
All right, here we go. Reroll. Here it is. Oh, are you serious? All right, here we go.
Let's go to the tables now.
2 again?
A 2 and a 1. So Nick almost got it with the 2 too.
That was me. I picked 3.
Bandit Jerry.
Oh, what was it? 1, 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Bandit Jerry.
What else can it be?
Cute cat.
Anybody else?
Nice kitty.
That's it. Bandit Jerry, right?
Good job, Bandit.
Nice, Bandit.
Yeah, it looks like just Bandit Jerry.
All right, remember, after this heads-up battle, we are going to play that exclusive video you can only see here on the Cabin Casino stream, which is the WPT at the Gardens Casino with the some good videos and some pictures there. And then after that, we got the heads-up match if Medi doesn't come up with some excuse on not playing again. And then by popular demand, we will do 1 blue, 1 red dice later after as well, okay? So we'll do that for you, Nick. We'll do a little patriotic roll as well. That'll be a little bit later. All right, we're getting ready to start back up. The heads-up match here, Club WPT, May Stream Team Championship. We got Pacer Cop in high card 6. Pretty close in chips, about 40,000 to 45K. So pretty much anybody's game. Let's see what happens here. Blinds are 15-3 with a 600
Which
ante.
use their electronics on the break.
Then we're going to guess the memorabilia.
Here's my problem solver right here.
We actually do have something lined up for that, Crayjax.
I bet we do go.
But it's not that.
Okay.
Pacer Cup, is this where I'm supposed to ask you for a chop since we're heads up?
There's no chopping in this championship.
Where's Heineken Bob? It's time for him to say his words, you know. Play it out!
Play it out.
That cost me. Actually, I still don't think clutch. You should have called me.
When?
Anytime. You should always fold.
Do you mean?
Well, now that you ask. Now the king. No, he was. Craig Jackson was making a joke about. The first time you said chop, right? You're like, hey, we should just chop, and Heineken Bob's like, no, play it out, right? And then we actually were talking about it still, but it just got so much commotion. We played like 3 or 4 more hands right after that, maybe 3 hands, and then so he was joking about Heineken Bob saying no chop,
not being in the game and having to play it out.
Yeah, I know.
And Meta got bumped off the money.
I just finally got to do that myself. I'm not in the game right now, but no chop.
Calvin, did you hear about the Brad Owens debacle?
Which one?
Yeah, what you talking about?
Oh no, the one at the Gardens that happened with me at the Gardens.
There was a debacle that involved Alan Hood.
I saw him take a picture with you. What was
You saw that? You know how that happened?
I believe.
Because of.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I believe the missus was involved.
Yeah, the missus was involved.
Right.
But it was crazy. So I was joking with Brad because they went on their break, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was joking with him because he took a picture. He took a picture of the table and his chips.
Right.
And I turned around and I was like, "Can I get in on that picture?" He turns around and says, "Yes." I told him no. I was joking. And so everybody that was around ends up giving me a hard time about it, saying, "You denied Brad Owens a picture," and then your missus was like, before Brad used to always get approached and asked to take pictures with him and jada. It was a whole deal, dude. It was just, I'm a bad storyteller, as you can tell. But
well, it started with the shorthand comment that you gave him about taking a picture with him versus the chips. I think he gets asked probably to take a picture probably 100 times a tournament. And I think he hurt his feelings. That's all.
Right, and then that's what happened is these guys kept saying that you hurt his feelings, jada, and then I end up having to go look for him, and then take.
And you found him.
And I found him. I was like, "Hey, can I take the picture?" It was more me just joke. I explained the whole thing to him, and
right.
The missus ended up taking the picture with me. So
he took the picture so he would go away.
Yes.
Island Bud was stalking him.
Yeah.
I
know Brad Owens wasn't upset.
What's the 01 for?
Well, I know.
For high card.
Yeah, but it was
What's
that
that?
parking lot.
What's the 01 for? 6201.
Trying to give you an enticing price to call.
Is that what it is?
60.
Throw in that extra bar. That extra
I figured if I
chip.
went 6,500, you would have definitely folded.
Nick knows all about that. 6201, huh, Nick?
Yo, say it one more time, baby.
He bet 6201.
Maybe send a text.
Say it one more time, baby.
And then give me a minute.
I have to use Google Translator. Google Translator to I'm too high mode.
Some badass week.
Must be the leaks. I did want to say one thing. I know Brad was not upset when he left the Gardens that night because I saw him standing in line collecting 71. How much did they leave with those guys? Those 6 players. That night,
over 71,000, right?
Yeah, over 71. Yeah. So I don't think you're going to hurt someone's feelings that day. Not those guys, right?
Yeah, they got their minimum payout there, and they were, they had a day off for travel, and they were going to play on TV. So yeah, they were doing all right.
They weren't mad. The only thing that probably was annoying was when I was asking them for a loan, but security talked to me. And I never did it again.
Hey, I got Ray Jacks. I got something to say.
Do that, Nick.
I got something to say.
Oh.
How low is your car?
I mean, how low is it?
I mean, like, so when you come up my driveway, you got a little bit of a lip on the curb. Not a lip, but like it's a steep hill. So you know, I don't know. You might have to do one of those back up sideways kind of things or something. I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Nice answer. Slightly had me beat.
You might have to go buy some pavement too, though.
But you got a driveway?
No, I do. It's a nice neighborhood. I got one of those curbs. It's not a problem with the truck.
What?
It's
What do you mean a curb?
What? What's going
Here's
on?
the thing. If he can go over train tracks,
Apparently you have to
obviously.
park in the yard.
Yeah.
There's no driveway.
Maybe his neighbors have a better driveway or something. You know, you never know. Maybe his neighbors have a better driveway.
Yo, this is the good thing. Like, so Krajax is coming on Friday. Well, on Thursday they're doing my countertops, and then next week, the 21st, they're finishing the house. So everything's gonna be finished when everyone's here. So it's pretty cool. So yeah.
Except the garage door won't be finished.
Yeah, I mean, like, who cares
We'll have
about
to
that?
manually open the garage door.
It sounds like the driveway. I don't know.
Yeah, the driveway probably needs to be reported.
I mean, I told Krajax I would buy a new one, and we'd redo it if he wanted, but he didn't want to do it. He just wants to sit on the couch.
Time out. 6201. Someone's got to tell me. What in the world is 6201?
I think it was the area code, but I'm not sure.
I'm trying to give you a betting tell.
Now he's just doing it to mess with you.
So speaking of area code, 619 Poker is in the house, everybody. So say hi to 619 Poker, longtime Stream Team family member. So the only thing I could say about that, Pacer Cop, is that when we would play Heads Up Battle, Nick B, Shorty, and I, he would bet odd numbers because I would like, no, you know, you can't bet odd numbers. Like, there's no reason to bet like 01 or 13 or 17, like, and he would do it just to try to get me to fold and stuff like that. So that's just a fun note on the side. That's what I was trying to bring up to Nick B, but he's had a really good week.
Nick B is definitely higher than your car, Krajax.
Yeah.
Oh, our runner. There we go. See
Man,
someone-
when are you coming here, man?
What is that, the 23rd?
Yeah, you're coming in Friday. So there's going to be a full game on Friday.
What's wrong with that?
That's awesome. I'm just saying, it's really cool. There's a lot of people coming out. So it's pretty cool.
When's M Gold's coming in?
Yo, so like I told M Golds straight up, you want to piss me off? Be over there in Anderson. I don't give a shit if it's the last Saturday of the month and you're a financing guy at Chevrolet. You better tell them to kiss your butt. You better, I tell them too, right? And they're really good friends of mine. I'm like, you better figure it out and be over here. This crap, you gotta work till 9 o'clock. Anyway,
9 o'clock is still early, Nick.
that's where I'm at with that.
That's my first shove. Pacer Cop, that should tell you something.
9 o'clock is still early, so there's still plenty of time.
I know. But the point is, like,
That's my bedtime.
I want to make sure you know that, like, it don't matter what time it is. He better come.
The 22. What is it, another 22 maybe to call? Can't see.
Well, hang on, guys.
Right there.
Yeah. Well, we got action pending. We shouldn't be talking about
You know that beat?
what's going on.
I thought he was asking the dealer, and there is no dealer.
2370.
He was wanted to count. I thought he wanted to count. Sorry.
Yeah, everything's
I
there.
already thought you said what. I thought you wanted to count. That's what.
Get him tournament director.
I was going to call clock. Wait, I can't call clock, you know.
You
Yep.
can.
Hey,
After
so
it runs out.
Mehdi,
Yeah.
Yes, it just doesn't work.
Yes, sir.
I had an idea, Mehdi. And you ready for it? You said because you're a bartender, my poker table came with a free bar card, right? So you also are gonna play the game, but you're also like, we have a bartender right there. You just gotta tell me what what you want on the bar card.
I just do shots of beer.
No. Like, give me some ideas that will help you accommodate everyone else that's at the table. And you should like that because the more fucked up they are, the more money you can get.
Is that your way of asking him to be the bartender?
Well, I mean, this is a no-brainer. He's a bartender.
He's going to bring the bar to Matty, though, while he's sitting at the table.
I mean, me and Crayjacks are going to be the streamers.
Isn't that like asking for an
Right?
all-time deal?
We need a
We're all
bartender.
going to be the streamers because we're all going to be there. We're all going to be providing the
I know.
Everybody's
I mean,
streaming.
there's a, you know,
So
all
maybe
the-
we
all
need you
the-
to stream, bartend, and play poker.
All right. Am I dealing also?
Well, I think Trish is going to be our dealer.
Yeah.
And if Keith wins his playing that night, he's going to need you to coach him, I think. We talked about that earlier.
It's such a big thing that Teresa actually bought a plane ticket to fly here on a Thursday night. I think she gets here like midnight on the 23rd or 22nd, right, Crayjacks?
She's flying out on the 23rd or 22nd, but I don't know what time. I didn't look at the ticket.
Yeah,
You
know,
bought
this
it
is
the night.
This
No,
is a public
bitch.
stream. This is
Oh, yeah, I did buy it.
Hang on. Oh, pace cop all in. High card 6 folds. Okay.
This is a public stream. Maybe we shouldn't announce people's exact travel plans.
No, I
But
didn't say anything.
just give me the flight numbers. Just give me the flight numbers.
Hey, Meta, don't bring anything here at the house that we're stealing because it's going to be with me.
Now, Meta, I will say,
Just put it in his car, it'll be safe.
but no, out in Vegas, we did talk about this year, and there's been a lot of success from people that were out there and other stream teamers. So, I mean, the POY was my main focus, and I've been happy so far with the results. I know Canadian Toker almost took that first half and whatnot, and if you look at the leaderboard, even last year, there was a good chunk of the top 50 that were on it. Even this year, I think there's even more. So, it's been harder to make these championships, that's for sure.
Oh, I tell you, man.
Yes,
it's almost like
It's
you
like
can't
we're
miss
learning
any
what we're
days.
doing.
Yeah, you can't miss any time. That's for sure. There's no catch up.
Out kicked.
No, you miss one weekend and you're kind of screwed.
You're SOL.
Yeah, the weekends are crucial. That's why Medi was impressive last month when you barely squeaked in, right? Because you missed a couple here and there, and
The
then
last 2 times.
Yeah,
Nice answer.
I won't make it this month.
I had 2 unders.
My name's
Yeah,
Bob.
June's
by the
going to be
way.
hard too.
Hey guys,
June's
I'm
gonna be
back,
very
by
hard.
the way. If you didn't notice.
I'll miss most of this week, and so yeah, I got no shot this month.
Any way we can freeze these blinds?
I'll flip you for it.
Next blind level we'll have to.
Yeah.
Did I see?
That's called that's a by design thing, right? That's a
hang on, Island Buds
Or
Mobile,
the never end.
Island Buds Mobile. Hey, where's my boy? There he is.
What up?
The question is, does Island Bud have a shirt on?
Dude.
It looks like no.
Question. I'm at home, bro.
Yeah, bottom pyramid.
That's a Rich
Yeah,
Happy
yeah,
thing,
looks
right?
funny.
Remember Rich Happy got on that stream
Hope he
one
doesn't
night
drop
with no shirt on.
I'll be back.
I love it. Does he have a shirt on? Island Bud's answer is, I'm at home, bro. That means I don't have a shirt on. He didn't answer the question. He just said,
Given.
I'm at home, bro.
That's a level or above. That's a shorts.
Well, that's a great fan, Pacer Cop.
Yeah, you guys saw that. He walked away. He had a thong
Oh.
on. It was crazy.
Clothes are for company, you know.
Yeah.
That's half a pop, man.
That close?
Wow.
I can only tell you,
You
I
always
have-
that?
I have shared a hotel room with Island Bud and John Miner. And Island Bud also says, I'm at home, bro, when we're in the room. Just so you know.
Oh, no.
Does that a lot. In fact, the one shirt he had on said, I'm at home, bro, on the shirt.
Am I mistaken? Did Salem Witch win? Did
see,
he win?
Yeah.
He won Prime again?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a sore subject.
Oh, sorry. I know. You got second, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won a second one. He could have thrown it to me.
Right? Yeah.
3 total. 3 now he won.
Oh wow!
Wait, did he win 2 for this December?
Yeah, because didn't he win that Theta one? That was a Prime, and then he won the one this week.
Oh, he did win.
Yeah, he beat me in that one.
And then he
I
won.
can win one in 10
last-
years, and he wins 3.
Yeah, he's got 3.
Wow.
He posted it on Facebook that he's got 3.
Really?
Nothing.
Guess he'll
And
be
then-
firing some bullets.
And then I got second in the Gardens, so that was painful after it all happened. So
Yes.
that was
I think
and then
we had 3 stream teamers on the final table for the Gardens one, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 or 3.
2 for sure.
Right. I know you finished second, but yeah, I mean, I thought there was 3.
I think we had 3. There was one person. I don't know if everybody knew the name then. You know.
We had 9 people on the sit and go streamers.
And then I
yes,
think
yes, we did.
next table, right?
The final table.
Next game.
Bud, I figured out who you look like.
What?
What's the name? Moana? The Rocks cartoon movie that he did?
Maui?
Is that his name in the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Well, why'd you put a shirt on? Now you don't look like it.
That's
I missed that. I was concentrating on the game too much.
Because that's a onesie. It's attached to his
It's,
shorts too.
it's a onesie.
That's okay.
Yeah,
You can go back and look at it later, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know specifically the time to look for that.
This will be recorded. We'll need the timestamp on that. It's
It might be blurred
6:30.
out by Twitch with him not wearing a shirt.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to show you guys. Can you see my arm?
Ouch.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like a nasty burn.
Yeah.
How did you
Yeah, I
do
did good. I did
You
good.
were hanging out with Nick B.
You were just supposed to make a.
Yeah, but how did those steaks come out?
Did that
Nick
from
lost a toe and he burned his arm.
Rolled that from chicken salad.
Yo, so Beef, I didn't know you were here, man.
I just got back. I made a mean chicken salad. It was turned out really good.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you do your arm?
Cayenne pepper in it. It was really good.
Sacrificed his arm to make the chicken salad.
What happened to your arm?
No, I burned it at work.
Oh.
Yeah, but what did you do? What were you doing? Where were you working?
Grilling.
Where were you working?
Where?
He leaned on the
were you
grill.
working?
Behind
He's
the
working
grill.
at a place that has hot things.
Oh, okay. So you put your arm on the grill.
I did.
1K should be kicking up
Why
pretty quick.
did you do that, dude?
I have no idea. It's,
All right,
it's
we
one
got.
of those
Hang
grills
on.
with
Time
the
out.
top
High
on
card
it.
6.
Oh yeah,
Come
right.
on.
Good luck, good luck.
Here we go.
Pocket
I
nines.
tell you, like, hey, let me get an arm on the Barbie.
We got an all in here for the
Nine
championship.
versus King
Oh
Queen.
man.
Dodge.
Oh, baby.
That is good.
9 on the river.
Coming with that king on the river. You
Oh,
know that king
good
got
night.
baby
I thought it was coming. I'm not gonna lie.
Flips it around.
Well, I mean, that's what you knew. I mean, you had to keep thinking that way. Even if you were lying, man, you had to be thinking 9, right? So, good hand. Nice hand. It's all right. A little bit of a...
Crushing.
Diamond started.
Crushing hand.
Yep.
What started?
Yeah, so
Hold
so
on.
Nick B.
Hold the phone. Register. What am I doing?
Mine didn't open. I gotta.
I thought we were holding the phone on this one.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not even a big deal because, I mean, like, Pacer Cop is still, like, one double up in your chip leaders. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Oh, never.
All right.
You know what
With his
I mean?
heads up.
All right, Nick, I'm taking your advice.
Yeah, my table's not opening up.
Yeah, mine finally did.
Oh, there we go. Third time's a charm.
Oh, wow.
Playing this weekend.
Thinking Jeremy knows about the tables not opening too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that was the talking point.
Oh yeah, so I realized my arm was on the grill, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I bet you did. And it looks like you realized it at some point.
Yeah, no, this is only first degree burn, so it's no big deal.
I smell chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an all-in. Pacer Cop, all-in with 10-8. High card 6, ace 3. Off 2 pair.
Congratulations.
That is it.
Good game, high card 6.
Good game, high card 6.
Good game, Pacer Cop.
Good game, Pacer Cop. Well played. Well
Good job,
played.
Pacer Cop.
Great
Well
game,
done.
everyone.
Good
The
game.
deck kind of hit me this time.
Yeah, nothing for second.
Congrats, high card 6.
You get some game, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Don't even get
Oh,
to
man. You get paper clips. If you
Get a nice
get paper clips for second.
I wish I could say it was skill, but the deck hit me, so it probably won't ever happen again.
Well, next time, duck when it's thrown at you like that. I mean, give somebody a chance, will you? Jeez. Great,
Do
great
we get
game.
TPs in the Omaha yet so I can go all in?
Yes.
We're almost there.
Craig Jack, you got TPs in the Omaha?
Sure.
Yeah, great game, Pacer Cop. Great run and great, nice work.
Yeah.
High card 6.
I'm sure that's big, so I'm trying to get into it.
Enjoy your Club WPT swag, is that correct?
GG, yep. And also GG to Pacer Cop, man. That was a really good. I think everything was going your way until Nick B. Shorty picked you to win it. So
Yeah.
No, come on. I picked you and you got second place. Let's not forget
But you
that.
picked him when there was only 3 players left.
No, man. The point is, if I would have known he was there, I was wearing his brand. So was Kevin. Obviously, I would have picked him.
Yep.
So he got second. You know what I mean? Like,
Great job.
I noticed that.
I see Brad's got the hat on.
They're strong. They're stronger players. I just got lucky and had a chip lead. That's all it was.
I
That
totally
was skillfully
agree.
done, high card 6. Skillfully done.
I mean, I'm a really true person. I'm a real person. So if I would have realized that, obviously that would have been my pick. You know what I mean?
But if you didn't realize high card 6 was there, you would have picked him, right?
I didn't even know who was in it. I looked at the first like big boom I saw was Fun Damn. I was like, oh shit, Fun Damn it.
Oh, you
She's
picked
in the
her
way.
before that.
All right, guys. Hang on a second. I'm going to play a video for everybody on the Twitch stream. So if we can have the talking down right now, because it's just going to be a couple minutes. It's going to be a couple there's some videos in there and talking and all of that. I'm going to talk a little bit of it just to set some of it up. So let me get that going here for everybody on the Twitch stream. If you're not on the Twitch,
Kevin said mute yourselves.
yeah, so just mute yourselves here. I'll let you guys know when the video is done. I'm going to play it right now. This is for the viewing audience on Twitch, and then we'll start talking again here for the heads up and the congratulations and interviews and stuff. Okay, so let me get that here because I know I got some people waiting to see this one here. So let's see. Here we go. Make sure it is it. And this is from the WPT showing up at the Gardens Casino here. Here we go. This is Island Bud, and this is the stream team here. I got a gift from Mojo. So the one showing right now is a gift from Mojo. They do Star Wars night and stuff.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Little stream team Sitco this morning.
And that was it was a Dodgers Star Wars night at Dodger Stadium with Yoda on there as well. And this was right before the Stream Team Sit and Go started. And then this box of opening here is from Heineken Bob. And those of you that were there, you already know what's going on, but it has volume playing for them on Twitch right now. So we'll let this go.
You can thank security for that.
All right. Just making sure it's not ticking.
Ticking time bomb.
All right, let me bring it up over here by the. You got the Club WPT stuff in the background. All right, let's see what's going on here. What the?
Wait.
Wow.
That put a smile on your face.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh my God.
Whose names are on there, Cap?
Troy, is it the triplets? It's the triplets.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. No. Wow.
What do you think of that?
Thank you.
Michael Irvin, Emmett Smith, and Troy Aikman.
Yes.
The triplets.
I think I heard
3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Had never been done before. They're the first to ever do it. For those of you on Zoom, can't see it there. An official Dallas Cowboys football helmet signed by the triplets, Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith, and Michael Irvin. So it was awesome. Passing it on. Thank you again, Heineken Bob. There's a shot there of the table. We got a couple other things here. There's the big shot of the everybody playing there. And here we go. This is the start of the stream team.
1,200 lammers and
Satellite
50.
go.
So it's a total of 1,250 on the prize pool. Where's the button? Button is on 4. Blinds are 25, 25. All right, let's shuffle up and down. Club WPT, single table satellite. They've come from all over.
Good luck, Cole.
From New York, Santa Barbara, as far as San Diego even. Arizona, right? All right, here we go. 25, 25 are the blinds. Okay, there's the blind structure. If anyone wants to take a look at it. All right, we're also getting ready to kick off our Mystery Bounty 50,000 guarantee tournament. Getting ready to start. That is a trophy event.
All right, so that's them getting ready to start playing. You had Fun Dammit, Rich Al, Island Bud, of course, Die Show, Mojo, Jason SD, Cool and Calm. There's the top 2. They ended up chopping it. Fun Dammit and Mr. Clutch logo ended up chopping. JC was even there. There's Mojo signing up for the bounty event. And then they all went out to dinner, except Mr. Clutch logo didn't go out to dinner because he won this.
Oh my.
Mr. Clutch logo picked that. And then, of course, I got Mini Ozzy and Rigo. They went to the filming the day before the Gardens. And then the day of the Gardens filming there, Mr. Clutch logo and Lady in the OC showed up for the WPT Gardens Poker Championship. So that was it. That was pretty cool. All of that stuff. Brad Owen ended up making it to the final table there. He didn't bring Island Bud with him, though, when he went to the final table. But anyway, that's what it is there. So that's pretty cool on that. So he won the event right there. So, all right. You guys can talk again on that. For any of those that you saw the video that were there, again, that was awesome. A big old thanks again to Heineken Bob, Mojo, everybody else. I mean, that was so awesome. So
that was a great video, Kevin. Great video.
Very nice video.
Yeah, thanks for putting that together.
Awesome.
So
yeah, for real. So tell me about that. Did I hear that right? That Yannick and Bob got that for you?
Yeah. So I got there and there's a box that's for me and then there's a bag and I'm like, okay, well, obviously I was not expecting anything. And we set them all up for their private event and all of that for like nice satellite. And so I opened the bag and of course it was cool. Mojo had got me that. And then the box, I'm opening the box and there's just like all the little like peanut styrofoams in there. And I'm like, okay, is it ticking, yada, yada. Anyway, as soon as I saw it, I could see it was a Dallas Cowboy helmet. And I was like, just seeing it was a Dallas Cowboy helmet was pretty cool. But then you could see, you could see the autographs on it. And obviously me being a huge Cowboy fan, it was, it's Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmett Smith. So, the triplets. So.
No, I was a bandwagon kid. So in the 91, 92, I was like Super Bowl Troy Aikman, Emmett Smith. So like when you said that, I was like, wow.
Yeah. So
because I was at the age where I just liked who was winning.
Right. See, I'm old school. I remember Danny White, Tony Dorsett, Drew Pearson, Tony Hill. So I'm really old school Cowboys. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
that Cowboys helmet.
And so High Card 6, Tony Dorsett is my childhood idol. So that is my number one favorite, of all time. And I played football in high school. I wore number 33. I was a running back, and that's all because of Tony Dorsett. So Tony Dorsett all the way. So as soon as you said Tony Dorsett, man. So so anyway, that was pretty cool. That was great. Let's focus right now on High Card 6. Who just took it down for the championship, everybody. So I know you got some cards, but you also played really good. I kind of felt like it was going to be a Pacer Cop night, but High Card 6 said, no, it's my night. So talk a little bit about how you played early stages and towards the end there, High Card 6.
Honestly, I thought it would be Pacer Cop's night too. He's playing really well. He's making moves at the right time to where I couldn't call. Honestly, wish I could say I ran elaborate bluffs here, there, but I'm being honest. Probably 75% of the time, the deck hit me really good. I got lucky and ran to a split when I was pretty far behind on a couple of hands. But yeah, other than that, I was just fortunate probably 90% of the time to get my chips in good. And most of the time it held up, and the times that I got in behind, it was kind of a micro stack situation when I was in the blind. But yeah, honestly, the deck hit me there. It wasn't very much skill to call with the best hand most of the time. So.
Well, congratulations. You're going to be on the Wall of Champions. You can see it scrolling here right now on there. So you're joining the likes of all of these great players on that. And Pacer Cop just coming up just a little short. Probably going to get it done on the next time. What do you think, Pacer Cop?
Oh, I started out really slow. I had a group of pocket pairs. I probably had 8 out of 12 in a row, and in that one stretch there, and it really boosted my chip stack. But I mean, heads up was a lot of fun. It was back and forth. It lasted a long time. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was good heads up battle. And I know Keith wins. You had the early chip lead. I know you were feeling it early, and then made it to the final table there. And then obviously, but Keith, you want to talk a little bit about your night on this one? Because I know you had a lot of chips early on. You ended up going out 8th, which is still respectable.
Yeah, no, it's just, my normal trend of being a choke artist. So, I'm kind of used to it, kind of like the Utah Jazz, the Cleveland Cavaliers back in the day. So,
it's going to come.
They kind of just chalk it up to what it is, But no, I had a fun time. Like I said, it's getting tougher and tougher to make the 18. So anytime I make it, obviously I've been doing something right. But can't wait for Vegas. I'm even looking at the cruise, and basically this is an audition tape. So if I don't win a seat that anybody wants to stake me, I'm just putting it out there.
There you go, just putting it out there, baby. All right, speaking of putting it out there, Maddie, are you actually gonna play me heads up tonight? Or are you gonna like run behind the wall of like the internet connection stuff?
I'm gonna do that too, but throw the shot.
All right, so we're going to do, before we set this up, we're going to do some dice. 1 red, 1 blue. They're calling for it out there. Also on Twitch, so let's do a dice time one more time here, everybody. Okay, so get your picks in. I got 1 red, 1 blue in honor of the United States of America and Nick B. Shorty. Okay?
Oh, for real?
1 blue, 1 red, okay?
Oh, snap.
So, and then what we'll get set up here, Medi, I'm looking at somebody's already in the 5K one. So, well, I got it open. We'll wait till the dice is over, because if we do it while the dice is going, then it's just too many buttons. So, all right, let's get the dice pick in here. Everybody, if you're not on the Twitch and you want to give me your pick here verbally, I'm assuming Medi, Yo 11 the hard way. So he's going with 6-5 instead of 5-6. Okay. Island Bud, are you still going with Yo 11 or 11 Yo?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Nick,
please and thank you.
Nick, are you going with a 5 deuce now? Red and blue.
Of course, baby.
Okay.
My red's a deuce. My blue is a red. 5
red
like
is a deuce. The blue is a 5. So if it's the other way around, you don't win, right? Okay.
Not to overcomplicate things, but...
All right, let's do last call in. Brad says 5-3 with a big long arrow pointing to an 8. So you're not going for a 53, Brad? All right. All right. It's a good thing you cleared that up. Last call. 4 dice. Get your picks in now, because we're about to roll. And then we got a heads-up battle where I'm probably going to beat Medi in 20 hands or less, right, Medi? Is that what we said?
23 or less.
23. That makes more sense. All right. All right.
Sure sound like 31 or...
No, because his name is Medi 23. That's why.
So 6201.
All right, we got a blue and a red dice. Here we go. We're rolling it. All right. So it could be a red 2 and a blue 5. We're going to find out really quick here. All right. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Yo, 11!
Once a year, baby.
You look at that. Yo, 11. Wait. It was the hard way, though. Oh, no. Look at that. So we know Medi and Island Bud for sure. Who else got on that bandwagon, Yo 11? I see Pacer Cop with 11, but then he says equals 2.
I did. I'm in there. I was the first person to put 5-6.
Let's see. Where is it? Meta John. But you put it before I said dice time, so it doesn't count. No, I'm just joking.
I put it
of course it
Brad
counts.
had the IPA with the long arrow, but I didn't.
Right. Meta John with the 5-6. He got it. Let's see. Medi got it. Island Bud. Who else? Anybody else? Look at Meta John. Puts it down. Okay.
Try to be like his cousin.
Looks like it's good. All right. So we got it. So we've got right now we've got Rich Al with winning What's in the Mug. We got Bandit Jerry, Meta John, Medi, and Island Bud all with the exact numbers on that. So we'll be doing a guess the memorabilia after our heads up battle for the tiebreaker. Okay. All right, Medi, let's do this. All the 5,000's available. You ready?
Which one is that?
The 008. 008.
Getting there.
Okay.
I'm going to drop off and go.
All right, Bandit Jerry.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome back.
All right, register, go. Let me know when you're in there. I clicked it.
Me too.
5, the 008, right? Heads up.
All right.
Okay, here, it's popping
There
up.
you go.
Let's
popping.
see. Let's see if it's coming up.
Pop rocking.
All right, and it is you. Okay, so let me bring that up here.
Wait, that's not me.
Yep, it's you.
All right, I'm gonna head out of here too. I'm gonna go enjoy some more Vegas and try to take this tournament.
Hey, yeah, good luck in the tournament tonight.
All right, Chief. Good luck.
Tell her we said happy birthday.
All right, I will. I gotta go wake her up in a second.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Good
That's
night,
the perfect
Chief.
time to nap right now.
Yeah, Chief.
Yeah, all right, see you later.
All right. Well, we're not playing yet, Manny. I'm still getting it set up.
Oh.
Fold until it comes on.
4X out of the gate.
Fold. Okay. There we go. All right. This should be pretty good. Let's move my Duck Brothers over here to cover my cards. I think those are covered pretty good, right? You guys can't see them, right?
No.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I got to tell them I'm back. Hang on. There we go.
Can you see him?
Let's see.
It's hard to reach.
Can't see them.
That's good then, right? Okay.
Oh, wait, almost.
There we go. How about now? We're good? Okay.
Yep.
I'll turn the volume off. All right, I'm here. Let's do it.
Good.
All right, so this is, all right, we're playing. Hopefully you guys can see it okay.
We got the over-under.
Over-under is 23, everybody.
23.
Sorry, 23 and a half, okay? All right. So, yeah.
Is that hands or minutes, though? Is that hands?
That's hands.
Sorry.
That's hands.
Hands.
So this says this is hand number 4, so we're not counting the first 3 hands, correct? Because we didn't play. Does that make sense, everybody?
Oh, man, is playing.
So we have to, whatever hands it says hand number 4 right now, Medi. But, of course, it's really hand number 1. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
We got hit 28 for the over.
So we'll be minusing 3. I don't know how you got
2, 1.
28. All right. Oh, hang on. I got to fold and show. I'm going to change my options here real quick so everybody can see. So I take off the auto muck. So that way, and the dealer chat. Okay, cool. That way everybody can see the cards and I can show everything and all that. Okay, cool.
Well, I heard the first 4 hands you weren't counting. That would have put you at 27 and a half, so 28 would be the over, is the only reason I said that.
Yeah, we just played that hand, which was her hand number 4. So
yeah, but it's three clear jacks.
Yeah. So 27 for the over.
okay, so 27.
What would be the under then? And can somebody describe the under on that one and maybe throw an equation out there for us?
I don't know, Manny's a
Just
little
so we're clear.
aggressive.
No, so is there a money line out there or just the over under?
This is over under on
points.
Yeah.
Cabin points.
To be the next person to play him, it heads up. Few of us have beat him.
I got a will, Medi.
Nice. Just have a deuce.
Just a deuce.
For sure.
Look at you doing all that with a deuce, huh? Nice. All right, playing some poker here. All right, I'll bump it up here. Let's escalate things here. Oh.
Are we allowed to help Medi or no?
Well, I'm gonna raise. I'm re-raising your raise of the raise of the raise of the re-raise. All right, he finally calls. You didn't re-raise, huh? You realize your ace queen's no good.
Fat.
All right.
Playing on the phone.
All right. Well, I'm betting the pot. And I'll show you. Booyah, baby!
You're ahead.
I know I was. I wasn't ahead pre-flop, but I was ahead on the flop. Oh, I just showed my cards. Oh, my bad. Did you see him?
Don't pat yourself on the back too much.
Did you see him, Medi? Did you see my cards?
Yes.
Okay.
You're so good you can play them face up.
Yeah.
I'm not Twitch.
I folded.
I'm not on Twitch.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, I had accidentally opened my card, so I just folded that. All right, let's see a flop here. Get like some more sevens and deuces, I guess. Let's see what happens. Close enough. I'll check to the 3-time Stream Team champ, Medi. Plus, he wins all these other things, travels around the world, just taking all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm folding this one.
Yeah, I can't wait for the fall. The fall's going traveling.
There we go.
Ace in
Nice.
the house.
Ace to 10, baby.
We need an ace to 10 blow up. He needs to come back for at least a
Yeah, I
week
really
straight.
missed the blow-ups.
Me too.
Now we have
Yeah,
to
mine
wait
was
on
trying to do it
Meta.
the other night, but it just didn't feel right.
Meta done it with pocket fours one time, but it just still wasn't the same.
Hey, man, John, you've been at my table the whole time in the 1K? I guess I didn't notice.
Oh, you're doing that again, Mr. Clutch?
Yeah.
Ace to 10. Yeah, we got the Zoom link in if you want to come on in as well. I'd love to catch up with you and hear how things have been going with you. I know you've been super busy as well. So,
Hear about that new car.
So, Medi, I think you and I just aren't going to get too many hands, right? Is that what it is? Because I know you and I are getting too much here. I'm folding again. Take it down. Take it down. Nice one.
It was a nice turn.
Nice. There we go. I mean, other than the will I had, I don't think we've had much. So.
No.
All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Oh, I got my 500 bonus. I get to click on that. Cool. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I got to click on that. Need to give out my free beer.
All right, what do we got here? Ace, 10, 4, rainbow. You're betting 30. You're betting half the pot. All right, go ahead. You can have it. I'll fold and show.
Cool. It's going for a backdoor wheel.
Yeah. Really backdoor. All right, here we go. I got these shopping carts on, huh? All right, look at this. Okay. All right. I'll be your Huckleberry. See what happens. Oh, you got to like that flop for sure. I'll just check, though. Oh, you checked already? Oh,
I checked.
I thought I was sorry. I thought I was acting first. My bad. Let's do it.
There we go.
Yeah,
there
right.
we go.
Yeah. I'm betting half the pot. The Value City, whatever it's called.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at my cards, baby.
Position always wins.
All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. Fold and show. Nice. Nice flop, huh?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah. That could have been trouble for me. All right. Ace of 10 says, I miss you all too. Ace says, next time I'll show up on Zoom. I can't this right now. Okay. Understand. That's cool. You betting a pot on this one, huh? All right. You're trying to build a pot? You're just a pot builder?
You're building a pot.
So like a week builder? You're a week builder?
Yeah. Start with gravel.
What hand number is this?
This is hand 14. I'm a fold and show. So there it is. Nice. Look at that. Woo!
Nice and steady.
Nice and steady.
Oh yeah, Kevin, at that satellite at the Gardens, I thought we were playing Stream Team style where we're showing every hand.
That's great. Ace to 10. I missed the WSOP this year because I had to get house on the market, built my new one, and get ready to move. All right.
Wow.
All right, betting half.
Overwhelmed with what he has to do.
I bet half the pot you call. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't have any hearts, do you, Medi? What's going on?
I have one.
You have one? Okay, I have one. I have one also, so I'll bet the pot then. That's cool. I can do that.
I'll have to call.
I only have a 4 and 1 heart.
I have a 5.
You didn't even have 1 heart. I had 1 heart.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my heart. My heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not talking poker here. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll bump it up a little bit because we got to get this done in 23 and a half. So.
All right. Yeah, I said the over.
Who took the over, huh? Who?
I'm not going to tell you now.
Yeah, why would we tell you? Yeah, because now you're picking sides.
Oh, hang on. I was supposed to show. Hey, wait. There you go. See it?
Yeah, Clutch, we are at the same table. We've been at the same table the whole time, but I heard you when I stepped away, but I had to get there. And have my mic on.
Nice hand, Medi.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go. Now we got something. Check.
Check.
All right. All right.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking. Half the pot. Half the pot. Not 31. I bet 30. We'll bet what is half the pot again, right? That's fair. Keep it fair. Keep me honest.
I feel attacked with that 31 comment.
I have GoldenEye 1 at my table too. I know there's Stream Team members. Is it the same name in Twitch or in Discord, or is it something different? Anybody know?
Just ask them about their pocket 8s.
I did.
Okay. I mean, it was the blinds are 5,100. It went all in for 3,800. So, you know, but obviously it was good fold by Fundamit with the pocket jacks, right? And then obviously Air Herb has the rockets. So
Yeah, the aces.
Whew.
Always does.
30. All right.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Stringing me along. Stringing me along.
There we go.
I think what they do is the
Really,
software
Medi?
is set up to feel bad for those in Florida and the other states where they have to get put in the penalty box. And so they get...
Medi with the call. What you got, Medi?
Nice.
Wow, you just keep me honest, aren't you? Wow.
Keep you honest there.
He called me with Jack High, guys. Of course, I had Jack High, but I had a better kicker. So, I mean, it was kind of a good call, but
You had a bigger kicker there. I'll give a bigger kicker there.
all right, I'm
The
gonna.
Cincinnati kids see.
I'm just folding this now, man. My Jack 4, I'm out. Brad, what do you think about him calling me with Jack High, huh?
I think we need to defer to Robbie.
See what her opinion is.
Of course,
I don't think Robbie's in the chat today.
Of course, his Jack High didn't win though. So. All right, here we go. All right, we'll bet a little bit here just to build a pot. Let's get it going.
I got to get out of there.
All right, me too. That's why I bet. I didn't have anything.
Position.
Right, here we go. All right, this is it. Last hand, everybody, because we're up to 21. I don't want to get too close to this over/under, so I'm bumping it up.
We're gonna get to 28, right?
I can't allow that to happen, Mitty. I got a reputation, a fake reputation to protect. You know. All right, so I guess I just bet the half the pot to try to get you to stick. I know you got a piece of that, no? All right, I got Wayne Gretzky on this one.
Excuse me.
I got the great one.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Person with a short chip stack.
All right, we're up to hand 22 minus 3, right? So there we go. Oh, there's that 9. Right?
Well, I am going to stay on the string, but I'm going to bounce out here. Miss Jax needs me to help her do something real quick.
All right, well, you're really looking good with that polo and that hat. Thanks for coming on. Give me the recap.
Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good one, and good luck on that heads up.
All right.
Woo!
All right, Maddie, this is the moment of truth. You got a deuce? I'm betting the pot, baby. I'm betting you don't have a deuce. I'm betting you don't have a deuce, Maddie. That's right. You can't. You got to fold like a wet mule right now, baby. Come on.
I don't.
You're out of this hand. Get out of this hand. Don't be using that time bank. Don't use your time bank. All right. Woo! I'll show you my cards. I had a full one. I had the ace. Well, as long as you didn't have a deuce. Another winner at our table. All right. Ratsville says. Okay, ace to 10. Glad to hear everything's working out. Sounds awesome, ace to 10. All right. I'll just check, I guess. You called? All right.
I don't know.
I guess you called because I looked down and it had an option of check. So I'm like, yeah, I get to see see a free card, you know? I mean, when you're in the big blind, it's kind of like seeing a free card. So, all right. I guess I'll just bet, I don't know, half the pot. And then we'll just take this hand down and get to the next one. My ace 10's good, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I actually misclicked the check button, so that's why I was kind of like, the check was there, and I didn't realize you had already called. So, all right, I'll bump it up so we can end this thing now. We'll just end this thing now because you're short stack, Medi. There's not much you can do now.
No,
Zach, you still got it. You're
I'm time banking this. Let me time bank. Okay.
I think you're worth at least 3 more hands. More hand
okay,
hands.
so I definitely think you have either a jack or a 7 on this, Medi. So it's kind of tough. I did put in 240. All right, so I'm just talking out. So I put in a 240. You went over the top, so it's 5? Okay, 535 to call. Let's see here.
High card 6. Jeremy Clemens was our winner.
I know I got outs here. All right, I'm gonna get. You want me to call? Because you know I got outs. Okay.
I mean, your street's not gonna come.
What's that?
Your street's not gonna come.
Nah, I don't need a straight.
Your flush, possibly.
I just need one card. I only need one
9,
card.
10.
All right, I'm calling. Here we go. Loose
call.
call. The fold master is calling. I know you had a 7 or a jack, so.
Is that verbally binding?
Oh! I fold. I fold.
I told you to fold.
Oh.
Ace King is not good for anybody, I tell you.
Yeah, it's usually not, but I figured obviously I just need to hit an ace or a king there, and I had already put in 240. I only needed 530 more, and it would end the game and get me on the under. I kind of made it based on the under over thing, really, actually. Trying to get it done.
Can.
But I still can, especially with these cards. Look at this, beautiful.
It is a nice flop.
It is a nice flop. Not for me, but it is a nice flop. So, all right. All right, so he's betting the pot. Kind of want to come along, but you know what? If I just do this, you can't do anything. Boom, just like that. What are you going to do now? I applied the Oh, you called? Oh, we got the same cards? We both had the straight. All right. Both had the straight. All right. Look at you.
Yeah, but he has the 9 kicker. He does have the 9 kicker.
He does have the 9 kicker. We both have a 3 there. That's amazing.
I like the fact that I snap called, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you didn't give me credit for having a 3. All right, let's see here. All right, I'll see a flop with you. Oh, there we go. Nice. Thank you. All right.
I think he gave you credit for the 3, just not the 3-6.
Right. Yeah, thanks, Chief and everybody. Yeah, high card 6-1. Thanks, Meta John, as well, for letting JC know who won. He asked. So, all right, heads up battle.
Thanks, guys. Rub it in.
Yeah. Well, we didn't say he beat Pacercop heads up in the final, but I mean, I didn't say that.
Oh, he knows that.
Yeah, it was an epic battle.
Yeah, it was, man. That was, I mean, it's great.
Wait, this is that a 4 bet or a 5 bet?
We're up to 6 right now.
Is that a 6 bet? 7 bet? All right, are we playing limit? All right, let's see a flop.
What's this, limit or what?
I thought it was, isn't it?
All right, we're just gonna check it down the rest of the way now.
Now you're gonna check it.
Yeah, now we're gonna check it down. I mean, come on.
Yeah, their hands are tired from clicking.
Yeah, come on. That was fun.
Let's just end this.
What? Why, you don't have anything?
Pocket sevens.
I'm assuming you have pocket queens. I'm just gonna fold and show. Here you go. Yep, pocket queens.
Look at that. Good call.
Nice
I
hand.
made it too obvious.
My ace jack suited. I just needed a queen and 2 more hearts to flop there, right? Then we could have really had the 4th of July.
Well, we can't see your cards on the Zoom, Matty. We can see your cards on the Zoom. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, you can? Do I have the camera backwards?
Right.
You do. You have it right on the screen.
It's the sunglasses, no? All right.
Yeah, I thought it was funny earlier when Nick was talking about you having too much light. He was the one wearing the sunglasses in the dark. That was silly.
I had sensitive eyes at the time. My pupils were
Jack
down.
High wins again.
Jack High.
That week.
Yeah.
Week.
Yeah, that's sensitive eye weak syndrome.
All right.
pupils were red.
I think we are officially on the over now. So, right? So.
All right.
Yes.
So that's it. So now I don't have to bet anymore. Now I can be the fold master again. Okay, cool. All right. Whoa, look at all that. That's a lot going on there.
It's a lot of action side board.
Woo! Oh, I got to bet something.
I can't even call. Okay, I'll call.
You have to call.
8 high.
I got 2 pair, but no club. So, I mean, the 2 pairs looks really small compared to 4 clubs on the board. So, but I had to bet something. Oh, we doing this again? All right.
Before we break our record.
Pocket queens. That was actually pretty fun though. Doing that felt.
That was. I raise you. I raise you.
I raise you. All right. Okay, you gotta. All right, I'll call that. Let's see a river card here. What is it? Bam! That's not the card I wanted. Woo! Let's see. You probably got Jack High again. You got Jack High again?
Call.
Well, you got Jack High?
You got to call.
What do you want me to call?
Me?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it this time. I don't think. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Nah.
You're one time.
Yeah, I'm folding though, so that's good for you. I've got nothing here. See, Ace King wins. Jack
What
High.
hand number is it now?
We're at the 31. We've missed the over under, so anybody took the over wins.
All right. Yes.
I thought about it.
All right. Here we go. Turn card.
Bingo.
See? Ace King. Bingo. I'll Value City this one.
Value City, baby.
Value City in the house. Oh, look at that. Another little Value
so
City.
Gavin, we got a poker table.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do anything.
Kevin works at a place that has like 1,000 of them.
I know, but he knows this one's. It's got a little customization.
Okay.
Only 1,000.
Kevin, I was going to ask you one question, but I know you're in a hand right now, but I maybe could listen to it on the side. And it was because I got asked by several people when I came back, because I was streaming on Wednesday, why shouldn't I, or couldn't have streamed some of the stuff that went on there.
Right.
And I know we tried to stream our event, but, then I was asked, by a couple of people about the final table, the Garden's final table. And
right.
My thought was I saw cameras filming.
Right.
And I shouldn't be live streaming something that maybe the camera was filming because it was obviously for later, right? But what were the rules? I thought our rules were you really couldn't live stream from there. Is that correct?
Well, during those times we have, it's everybody signing waivers and all of that to be filmed and all of that. So, usually there's no live streaming going on, but you can record, right, and stuff. Correct. Let's see here. Check.
Yeah, I thought it would have been a little.
So, do you think I have to have people sign waivers when they're here, Kevin?
At your home game?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm just curious. I didn't think so. I was just curious. I mean, you never know.
I would actually get a lawyer, probably retain a lawyer on it. And
I don't know. I mean, shit. There's all kinds of crazy shit that can happen here.
Hey, Meta, I
know a lawyer.
would actually like to see Nick write a waiver and read it out.
Shit.
And that's not just this, right?
No.
Yo, I've already asked my girlfriend to help me write invoices.
How do you spell that?
Ace High good.
So if it wasn't for HP, thank you, Ace.
Nice.
Brad looks like he has.
Nice, JC.
Brad has now entered. He's basically been involved in some kind of shrinking process.
Brad
Nesser. We see a smaller version of Brad behind the camera there. Watch, you'll see the Marco walk by in a second.
Yeah, sure.
They're gonna have to get to the door.
All right.
There they are.
Maddie, I knew you were going to bet, but I thought you were going to bet 100. I'm like, he's just going to bet 100 again. I'll just check. He'll bet his 100. We'll see a river. Look at him shipping it. All right. I'm folding. Good one. I had double gutter here. So
you're dead.
Yeah. Look at that.
Hey, Meta, how long you not been at my table anymore?
Well, I got moved, so I'm still at a table. I'm just at a different table.
Oh, we're doing this again? Great. We're doing limit hold'em again, everybody. We're not going all in. We just keep raising. It's a 7 bet. All right, we're all in, everybody. Here we go.
I was going to fold.
Bet all but one chip and then fold.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Gavin has it dominated. Anything can happen. We're going to need runner.
Yeah.
How are you going to get it done?
All right.
Wow. It's like starting all over.
I told you not to do that, Benny. Did you see my text?
I raise, he raised, I raise, he raised. So we just... Yeah, he could have folded for that last 20, right?
Look, see, there's the new Brad.
Brad is... Look at Brad from the shrink ray machine. Oh, that's
He's
great.
like,
Hey, Brad.
He's waving. Hey, do one of those karate kicks. What's he call those things?
Right?
Rain kick.
The
I bet he can do it.
Karate kick.
There he goes. What are you doing? Oh, you just betting? Okay, cool.
That's
You're a little
karate with a
100.
C and crane. With
Hey, go all in. Go max.
You know how to turn his microphone
whatever
on?
he has there.
I know. Too bad. If we could unmute it there, that'd be great.
So many outs. So many outs.
Yeah.
You have the capability, Kevin, to unmute him?
I have.
No.
Yeah. Oh, where'd my cards go? There you go. See it?
Shouldn't be able to. Since he muted himself, but
No, I had no clubs. I had diamonds there, Medi.
Was it bigger than a 6?
Well, no, I had the ace 5 though.
Oh.
I was praying you had clubs, and the fact that I didn't have any clubs, I was like, maybe he does. That would be great.
well, the fact that Meta you said outs, you had
Right.
outs. That means you needed them. It was a little telling. Little telling.
All right. Well, yeah, if you got the over, that's good. Which we knew it was going to go over. We were just talking a lot of smack earlier for entertainment purposes, guys. Okay.
Dude, Jeremy Clement says they should make Nick B. Shorty sign a waiver.
Yes.
When they come to your house.
You know it, baby. Come on, man. You know.
You're coming up to my number of hands there, and you know what number that
Yo,
is.
Mr. Clutch.
Oh yeah, 44.
Mr. Clutch, are you coming or what, man? Oh, you said you have a wedding, right?
Yeah, we got stuff going on, man. I wish.
Like what kind of stuff? No, I'm joking.
I'm getting my hair done. I'll be getting my hair done.
What about you, Keith Wins? What's the dealio?
There you
He'll
go.
be getting his hair done as two. We're
Queen-
getting them done
Queen
together,
3.
actually.
I won't be doing any week.
What's
That
that?
might be.
I mean,
All right,
I
here we
didn't
go.
come until I saw the
where are you
from?
from?
What's that?
Where are you at?
I'm in North Carolina.
Yeah, so it's like 6-hour drive. Man, that's a piece of cake, man.
No, it's a 6-hour
So,
drive in
I'm
an
gonna tell
airplane.
it. So true story, right? I'm gonna tell a story on Saturday, the June 24th, right? Like my road trip here with my dog was a fucking disaster. It was fucking crazy. It was like 28 hours.
Nice hand, Medi.
My dog was drugged on trazodone, but everything was fucking going wrong.
Wait, was the
interstate
dog driving?
closed. No, I mean, it was just a disaster. Interstate would be closed. Fucking, oh my God, I got a story. Yo, it was, oh my God, it was fucking insane. No one knows.
Any pictures?
Huh?
You're gonna leave it at that?
The whole point was I was going to drive straight through, right? Because I know that Bailey does not ride 2 blocks in the car without fucking freaking out, right? And I had to drive 17 hours with her, so I had been to the vet. They gave me like tranquilizing pills.
And did you both take them? Or, I mean, what's happening here?
No, but I mean, like, let's be for like.
Sorry, I can't help myself
I
sometimes.
got up a little earlier than I left at like 2 in the morning. Like it just everything didn't work out right. Buc-ee's didn't have breakfast tacos
Dangerous, hey?
because I got there before 4 a.m. It was a disaster. Kevin, you know Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Buc-ee's, the big truck stops, the largest truck stops known to mankind.
Yeah, there's not. The truckers can't go there. It's a myth.
All
No
the Texans know
18-wheeler.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, car stops. Then,
Right,
okay,
yeah.
car stops.
So Buc-ee's, part of my ritual in my road trips or coming to Indiana is to hit Buc-ee's because it's an hour from my house and get their breakfast tacos, like brisket tacos and crap.
Nice.
Right? And because I left a little bit earlier than I usually did, when I got there at like 3, they hadn't started making breakfast tacos yet. So then my road trip, so that's where the first thing was just wrong.
And then Bailey started hurling 2 hours into your trip.
No, and that was an hour. That was an hour in, and I gave her another trazodone.
One for you, one for me.
Exactly.
Nice hand, Matty.
No,
Nice
no,
hand.
I
Lasted
gave her-
half
I
as
gave
long
her
as the
one-
vet said they would.
I gave her one before bed. I gave her right before we left, and I gave her another one an hour in. And I was like, "This shit ain't working."
I thought kings were supposed to be ace magnets. What's going on here?
Oh, shit.
Me too. Value.
Nothing here. I'm out on this hand. 4-6. Yeah, nice.
You could have run her to straight.
What was I thinking? Should have stayed in there.
That's called creative play.
All
Creative
right.
play.
We are all in, Medi. Bring it.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, he folded. All right.
Bad.
Nice draw.
Double gutter. All right.
Double gutter belly.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We get to see a flop here. All right. You got a piece of that at least, Medi, or what? What's going on here?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, well, I'll put a little bit out there then. See what you do.
I like it.
Okay, he's in. Medi likes it. He probably doesn't like that,
Don't
though.
like it anymore.
Yeah, you'll probably like it a little bit. Let's see.
I do.
All right, there we go. All right, how about a queen on the river there? King's okay, I guess. I do have to call this. Unfortunately, you probably have an ace. So, but the river card makes me have to call it, which everybody now knows I have a king. So I have to call here. All right, let's see what you got. Yep, you had that ace. All right. Damn it. I believed you when you said you did like that ace on the river. So I should have folded there. All right, good game. GG.
Thank you,
That
sir.
guy ever lose?
The legend of Medi 23 continues.
I don't think I've ever seen him lose.
How many hands is that, Medi?
All you have.
I had him a little bit early, then he got it back, and then I got it back even, and then that was pretty much it. So I think he's lost twice in the last 6 months. So yeah, other than that, he's been winning. That's pretty good.
Medi hasn't been on the same table with me. That's why.
There you go.
But you don't
Yeah, because then he would have chipped up and not lost those 2 times, I think.
Dude, Maddie, man. Maddie, we should... Because you said, what are you, 4 hours away?
4 hours away.
Yeah, so, there's some places in the middle, like Fire Keepers. We should meet up sometime. We can talk about
Actually, we
it
should.
time. Yeah, we should.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for the rail and the compliments.
Thanks, High
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
Great job, High Card.
Yeah.
Congratulations again, High Card 6.
Congratulations.
Thanks, guys. I apprate it. Had a great time.
Take care of my
You were actually my next pick. You were actually my next pick after me.
Thank you.
You were the real pick. Mine was a sympathy pick.
Take care, everyone.
Congratulations again, High Card 6 and Medi. All right, so I've got a tiebreaker here. Meta John, Bandit Jerry, Medi, and Island Bud. You 4. You get to guess the pin, okay? It is a collectible pin, so guess the collectible pin. Your clue is Halloween. Halloween. So I'm going to start with Medi. Medi, you get a guess here. You get to guess the collectible. The clue is Halloween. It's a pin. One of those little pins that you would put on. Okay.
Ray Jack's pin to his car.
So Medi gets...
I want to say...
Go ahead.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Pin. Dodgers World Series pin.
Okay. Let's see. Bandit Jerry. Are you here still? Bandit Jerry? Bandit Jerry left, right? Okay. Meta John.
I am going to say it has... it's a Halloween poker chip.
Halloween poker chip. Okay.
It was from a Halloween event, so it's a poker chip that's orange and black.
Island Bud.
That's my best guess.
Island Bud with no shirt again. What's your guess?
You can't even Google this shit. I've tried.
It must be windy over there.
What was it that Nightmare Before Christmas dude pin?
Okay, so you're...
Skeleton or something like that.
Well, that doesn't work. You got to know the name of the thing. Come on.
Okay, go ahead. So you're saying what?
Google it.
I can't Google it. I don't know how.
Okay, so you're saying the skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, so he's saying Jack Skellington pin.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a Jack pin. Okay, so of you three, all three of you are wrong, but one of you is really close. So the second clue is nothing. The second clue is nothing. The word nothing. So let's see. Meta John, I'm going to let you go first this time. I know Keith Wins knows it.
I just love the clues. The clues are so great.
Right. Okay. Meta John.
Second clue is nothing, huh?
Yes. Guess the pin clue. It's a collectible. First clue was Halloween. Second clue, nothing. Meta John, you're on the clock. I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
It's Jack Skellington. I thought, did he say the name or no?
He already said Jack Skellington, so guess something else. You got 7 seconds.
It's the dog Zero.
There it is, baby.
Oh, damn it.
It is 0. Nothing. It is 0.
Nice.
What is that?
It's
I have no clue.
it's 0. It's
No,
Jack
you do have-
Skellington's
you do
dog.
have clues.
And I got this from Mojo. Mojo actually had hooked me up with this. So
That's sweet. You know, I actually collect Disney pins. I probably have like a bag of probably 200 of them.
if you can see it there better.
From what Disney movie is that from?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Island Bud was so close. This is the dog of Jack Skellington. So that's how close he was to getting it right. So Island Bud, you were so close because it's Jack Skellington's dog. So
Thank you. Maddie don't like listening to me just because I said people.
all right,
I just want to say thank you to the Academy.
You're welcome. No, I'm saying you're welcome legitimately for helping you figure it out.
Yeah, no, that was a good. Once you said, because when he said someone was close, I tried to process what each of us said, but I knew you. I didn't know if you were clear in saying Jack Skellington or someone else. I heard someone say the name. I didn't know who it was.
That was fun, damn it. But yeah, no. And if you listen to Calvin and all of his trivia stuff and what he likes and stuff like that, you actually create a theme going with Calvin and certain things. So
yeah.
Hey, Calvin, JC hasn't seen the video yet. In case you want to play it one more time.
Okay, we got a video. Okay, video.
I'm gonna jump on Twitch and catch this.
Okay,
video.
yeah.
I missed the...
Video and I'll delay it for a couple seconds so everybody can get on there. And yeah, if you guys want to get on there, I'm gonna play the video again. Again, I know High Card 6 is not here anymore, but big props again. Congratulations to High Card 6. Pacer Cop, second place, really good outing, obviously playing. And again, we appreciate it. I know I speak for everybody with the gear, with the Massachusetts State Police stuff. So this is really cool. Really appreciate it. Obviously, all the other stuff, all of the stuff throughout the years too that people have given and things like that. Ace to 10 as well, Mojo, and so on. JKS, who's no longer, I haven't seen him in a while, but he also sent me something back when I had COVID and stuff. I mean, just a lot of stuff you guys have done over the years, so it's been awesome. And of course, nothing can top what Heineken Bob with the helmet, man. That's awesome. So, all right, I'm gonna play the video here in just a couple seconds. Again, big congratulations again to the person that just seems to winning, Medi23. It's rightfully so. At least I held my ground for like 44 hands against one of the best. So thanks for hopping on, everybody. Mr. Clutch, iPhone 8, which is also known as Fun Damn It. Of course, Driftin, Island Bud, Meta John, Nick B. Shorty. Brad, of course, Pacer Cop, Rich Al, and Medi. So all right, I'm going to play the video right now. So if you guys do want to hear it and see it, Medi, can you get on Twitch or no?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play it here, and of course you can always watch back my stuff because it's recorded. Okay.
Always do.
So I'm gonna play it right now, everybody. If you're waiting for the video, here it comes. This is a stream team at Gardens Casino during the WPT Gardens Poker Championship. So I do a little commentating over it because I didn't make it a full video, but so I'll talk over it a little bit here just to set up some of the pictures and things. Okay, here we go. Okay, where did it go? Yep, there it is. All right, so this is right before the stream team satellite sit and go here. And this first gift was from Mojo. And of course, it was Dodger Night, Star Wars at Dodgers Stadium with little Yoda there. So that was awesome.
Little stream team sit and go this morning.
You can see JC Heineken Bob in the background.
No.
And then, of course, here's the box, opening the box here, which, let that video go. All right, here we go.
You can take security for that.
All right. Just making sure it's not ticking.
Ticking time bomb.
All right, let me bring it up over here by the, you got the Club WPT stuff in the background. All right, let's see what's going on here. What the?
Wait.
Wow.
That put a smile on your face.
Whoa.
Really?
Oh my God.
Whose names are on there, Troy? Is it the triplets? It's the triplets.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. No. Wow.
What do you think of that?
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Michael Irvin, Emmett Smith, and Troy Aikman.
Yes.
I think I heard 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. That's never been done before. They're the first to ever do it.
Yeah.
Right. There you go. Give Nuggets autograph helmet. Certified one with the triplets, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmett Smith. So yeah, and that's in my case, right in the next room over there. So pretty happy on that. And then they played the stream team satellite, and there's going to be a picture here of everybody there. Not everybody in the picture played, but you can see mostly everybody there.
Satellite,
on that.
150 buys,
Start of that.
1,200 lammers and 50. So it's a total of 1,250 on the prize pool. Where's the button? C4. Button is on 4. Blinds are 25, 25. All right, let's shuffle up and down. Club WPT, single table satellite. It comes from all over.
Good luck, Cole.
From New York, Santa Barbara, as far as San Diego even. Arizona, right? All right, here we go. 25, 25 are the blinds. Okay, there's the blind structure. If anyone wants to take a look at it. All right, we're also getting ready to kick off our Mystery Bounty 50,000 guarantee tournament. Getting ready to start. That is a trophy event.
Guy Show, Mojo, Meta John, Jason SD, Mr. Clutch Logo, Heineken Bob, John Miner, Island Bud, Rich Al, and of course Fundamit in that event. And then they chopped it up. Mr. Clutch Logo and Fundamit took it down. So they went on to play. And that big bounty event, Mojo ended up playing. You can see her signing up there for the event. And then they all went out to dinner that night except for Mr. Clutch Logo because he was
All right. Oh my.
He pulled a big mystery bounty for over 5,000 and all that, and made the final table. And then that's Rigo and Minnie. They were there the day before the Gardens. They were there for the Seminole Hard Rock, and then Mr. Clutch and Lady in the OC showed up for the filming of the event, for the TV filming and live stream of the Gardens Poker Championship. So, and that was the event. And then Suited Superman took it down. So that's just a quick video. Again, I know there's a lot more pictures out there and stuff like that, but I just threw that together real quick. So that is it. So pretty cool. Hopefully you guys like that video. Yeah, again, it's not a Cray Jacks Productions or a Duck Brothers production. I just threw that together. So on all of that. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout. Nick B, unmute yourself.
No, just keep talking. Even after being told to unmute yourself, donkey.
Just let him talk.
There you go.
I know I was hot making because I put your shit up really loud. I was recording it and I never muted myself, so you probably muted me. That's what it is. But yeah, so that's awesome, man. So for real.
That's it?
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's kind of like speed. I mean, so Heineken Bob is just amazing. Like,
yep.
You know, he was just such an amazing person to meet.
Yeah.
Right. And he really, you know, he really, like, I don't know. I just love him. He's just so cool. Right. There's so much heart there. You know,
We
like,
definitely
there's so
all
much
do.
heart. What's that?
As much, I second you with that, because as much as we love the dude, that guy, I honestly second you with that guy in regards to him being a damn good guy.
He's just a genuine, real person.
Right.
Not, you know, he just, you know, he kind of, you know, just says it, and you know, that's the one thing he would tell me is, you know, he'd tell me over and over, like, just fucking say it. If they don't say, don't tell the motherfuckers I'm not lying. Just lay it out there, right? And you know, don't be sorry. Just be yourself, kind of thing. And that kind of, it's just, he's just a good guy, you know.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of like Clutch only got, what do you call it? Adam, Mr. Clutch. He only called me, bro, because of my hand prior to playing with him. That's how he got his seat. He knocked me out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, yes, you and
what were you?
Something about that, right?
Yeah, what were you, third place? Island? I mean, I thought I was third place.
I gotta time out real quick. Since I got Fun Dammit and Rich out here, why not put them on the spot and be like, why not drive 9 hours and be like 11? We got a real packed house. That's why I said 11. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Bang, bang, bang. We're here. You're on the spot.
Monday, Tuesday. Rich Al can go. He's
Let's
retired.
do it.
He's retired. I have to work, and my daughter's
You'll probably make enough money here ordering drinks from Medi for everyone else, right? That you can take a whole week off.
What?
He could.
I could.
How does that work? What is that? Made no sense.
That means he's gonna be tipping. He's gonna get a lot of tips bartending.
No, I'm saying like you could like constantly like tell Medi to make drinks for all of us, right? Get everyone drunk and then take everyone's money, and you know, like that kind of thing. You know, because you would be the woman on the table that could have that.
I could do it.
inside
I could do
game,
it.
You know what I mean?
You know, Nick, I used to respect your poker strategy. I'm a little confused now.
I mean, that's a good strategy if you think about it. I mean, they would make a movie about someone like that.
Look at Brad talking to himself. He doesn't even know he's muted. He's talking to us.
No, he's multitasking. He said he's on another group chat with Ken and James. He said at the same time. So
we're lucky us. We get to watch. I mean, but
and look, having coming to Jesus moment.
There we go. We got Nick B. Shorty.
I mean,
famous
let's be honest.
moment.
Nick B. Shorty is famous.
All right, everybody. Thank you again. It's been great. Again, congratulations again to High Card 6, Medi 23. Just putting me in my place, having a good time doing it. So finally stopped dodging me.
Hey,
got tired of running.
Right, got tired of running. He started just pummeling me. So anyway, really good heads up battle though.
Good night, everyone.
That was fun.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, everyone. It was fun to see everybody. It's awesome.
All right, everybody.
I can't wait for Vegas.
Have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
I mean, let's be honest. Nick B. Shorty is famous.
Allow me.
But you gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
still here? It's over. Go home. Go. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.